No, won't be there tomorrow. Never would, never asked you to come back. Got a few little things that I borrow. Do without me tonight, I'll be there again. So won't you take a sip from me? Even though I'm home tonight. So won't you take some pictures, please? 'Cause I know that we'll never do it again. Working hard, but we're not alone. One day you're gonna say no. Days coming when it won't be long now. Hear a song on the radio. Scared to taste of the solo show. Pulling up just to take a photo. Say time I never make it. Thank you for the invite. Music got me elevated. Call me for the next night. When you're feeling tired, well I got up just to sleep. I won't be needing it anyway. Been away for a week now. Switching with the stage line. Always girl I aim out. Hoping that I see you dancing. Girl, forget the stage right. Never take a day off. Work till I get laid off. Building debt to build a dream. I'll sleep until it's paid off. No, won't be there tomorrow. Never would, never ask you to come back. Got a few little things that I borrow. Do without me tonight, I'll be there again. So won't you take a sip from me? Even though I'm home tonight. So won't you take some pictures, please? 'Cause I know that we'll never do it again. Working hard, but we're not alone. One day you're gonna say no. Days coming when it won't be long now. Hear a song on the radio. Scared to taste of the solo show. Lining up just to take a photo.
And hello and welcome back to this place that we are in. Today we have a new overlay. We have new cups. Well, these cups aren't new.
These are not new though.
These are not new cups. But yes. Do I say welcome back to the
No.
Friendly Cooks? Do I say welcome back to Yellowstone Kitchen? Which one?
Maybe friendly cook.
Okay. Welcome back to the Friendly Cooks, where the cooks.
A friendly. You took
I
mine.
know, I took your line.
Took my
Okay, we'll try
line.
again. Wait. It's just Steve-O here. It's fine.
He took my line.
It's
Steve.
fine.
Steve-O.
Okay. And welcome back to the Friendly Cooks.
Where the cooks are very friendly, so see smooth.
Yeah,
no
see,
mistake
no problems
whatsoever.
whatsoever.
No,
That worked really good.
Take two is
10
great.
out of 10.
Tara is here too. Yeah, probably.
Tara, thanks for the work, Tara.
Hopefully work is going great.
Yeah, hopefully so. Hopefully it's a good day for you. Steve-O, how are we going? So we're still spinning.
We're still spinning.
We're still spinning.
Hopefully there's no accidents with the spinnings.
No, you don't want the spinning to stop. You don't want the spinning to go too fast.
Yeah, you don't want the spinnings to go like just explode somehow.
You don't want the spinning to spin off into the never. You want it. You want it good. Sierra, hello, Sierra. How are we doing today?
Look at the bottom. Look at the bottom of the overlay. Look at that.
Sierra,
look at
do you
look
wait?
at
Where's my hand?
Look at that.
Yes.
waffle,
Wait.
pancake, and us drinking.
Yep. See? Yep.
1 a.m.
Sierra
Sierra
is
is here.
here.
Yeah.
Very much so. Still spinning 12 batch. 12 batch.
That's
How many-
pretty good.
How many batches do you need?
Yeah, how many batches do you need?
Also, Sierra, emotes are wonderful. They're
Yeah, emotes are
absolutely,
beautiful.
Yeah, absolutely beautiful. So, yeah, adorable and cute as anything. And yeah, so you did a fantastic job.
You did well. You did very well.
So that is what I did with the overlay. Hopefully, it's better. Me and Knight were discussing last night about the problems with redoing overlays. Because you do it, and after you finish doing it, you go, well, at least it's different. Always gets a bit confusing.
I mean, last night, when he was streaming, he turned to other camera and suddenly he's upside down.
I know. So that's the problem. Whenever you change overlays and stuff, the whole thing goes messy. So hopefully today it's okay.
Yeah.
I spent a while fixing it and it wasn't okay. So then
Mickey will continue
Yeah.
fixing it, but I hope it looks okay.
Yeah, hopefully it looks okay and it's good enough today.
Yeah.
But yeah, that's
Depending how much it needs to get it correct. What for the batches?
wait.
So is the 12 batch still not correct?
Is it wait, so you've done 12 batches and they've all been wrong? That's not good.
Steve-O,
You need to spit it differently.
Steve-O, there's a quote, right?
There's a quote.
Saying that insanity is doing the same thing over and over again,
It's my
expecting the same, different result.
Expecting the same or different?
Different.
Different. Okay,
That's
yes.
insanity.
That's the quote, Steve. Oh yeah, keep that in mind.
Also, we look better in this
We look
new
more.
overlay. Also, the resolution is there, right, guys?
Oh yeah, I did check that.
The
Yeah.
resolution option is there.
Can you alter it to like so you can see us, Sierra and Steve? Hopefully it is. Well, it's a complex stuff. It's complex stuff, guys.
It's complex,
Insanity
yeah.
equals scientists. Where's is that good? Yeah, I did a check. Also, yeah, do you like the little cups? We're finally
Little cup.
yeah.
There you
This
go.
is what we were talking about the other day, Sierra. Actually, remember how Yellow said about getting these from overseas?
Yes, so this is from one of my favorite potters. Is that potters?
That's nice.
And she's Indonesian, but now she's based in Japan. And this is is that turf?
That's definitely turf.
That turf.
Okay, it may not be turf. If you're not turf, I'm sorry, but I'm quite certain you are.
Turf. Are you in the spirit of Thanksgiving? Turf. Halloween first. Okay?
Sierra said quality looks great. Awesome. This is there. All cute cup. Hello, lol. Those are Joe. Seems so lovely. Yeah, how do we always know? Turf's the only person that I seem to always be able to guess when they change their name. If they change their name a ton, then it's like, it just has the energy of turf
Wait,
attached to it.
when's Thanksgiving? When's Thanksgiving?
I don't know.
When is it, turf?
I actually not so sure.
In a month.
In a month. Okay. well, there we
Halloween
go.
first. You should be like
Z
Z pumpkin.
Yeah, but it has to start with T.
Z.
Turnip.
What?
It's like a pumpkin, but it starts with T.
What's a monster that starts with T?
Tyrannosaurus.
Tyrannosaurus is not a monster.
What means a Tyrannosaurus, and you would think it's a monster.
Tails.
There you have it, guys. Done.
Yes, here. Those are adorable. I have quite a collection outside. I actually have this cup, but in mug size, and they're cosplaying as Hogwarts students.
Also, what you can't see, guys, is our usual little platform that we use, right? It's too low with changing all the camera angles and stuff. It's too low, you can't see it. So there's the platform, and then there's actually a little wooden bamboo box about this big and this big on said platform, and then the cups sit there, and it looks like
looks
it's meant to be.
Also, we're drinking matcha latte because we are in our anti-inflammatory phase.
So we're having the matcha latte, which is very, very nice. I like matcha. I don't
I do
have it
love
that
matcha.
much.
Just
by okay, Steve.
Steve-O.
There's a budget for this program. Okay.
I mean, all I need to do is still that quality like pesticides from that farm that Knight was thieving
And then
the
sell
other
it.
day, and then sell it $1,800, guys, for a
Okay.
pesticide.
I know. That's Knight's other life. Now, here's the thing, right? There is different platforms to get, and some are really cheap. But I changed the camera angle here too much. It's going to be changed again as soon as those shelves are built. As soon as
Yeah.
that's going to happen, the camera's going to go into different spots again, and then we're going to need another sized platform. So yeah,
We'll have to wait.
we'll have to wait. Have to
Thi-
wait.
This do anyway. This make do anyway.
We did do more stuff in the kitchen though. You just can't see it, but you have to believe it.
Yeah, I know. We
Yeah.
put up the
Above there.
yeah, the same wood tile that's there is now above the tile and here as well.
On the side, you're just going to have to believe us. You're going to have to trust us, okay? The same as we trusted that turf was turf, even though turf
It's a
was
turkey.
a turkey. It's the same level of trust, okay?
I know.
Bunnings. There's this platform with adjustable legs. Where is this thing?
Where
that
is
you-
this
Where is this?
Is
that
this
you
in
speak of?
Bunnings?
Is this in Bunnings?
Miss Possum.
Miss Possum, if you're in chat, can you go check out? Do you have an adjustable platform? It has to be a light wood color.
Has the light wood color.
Yeah, check that out for us.
Or a pink one.
Oh, pink? Or aqua? Or
No, or pastels.
yeah,
basically.
pastel. Yeah. Yep. My coworker have one. She's rather short. Wait, she stands on the platform?
Are you talking about me?
Did she? Yellow. Are you Steve-O's coworker?
I can be.
Can be technically.
be.
Yeah, you're qualified. Yes. Well, it
No,
depends what Steve-O's doing. You're not qualified to spin the platform.
You know, coworker is like a loose term. I can be just like chilling in the break room eating bread. bread. Yeah.
Speaking of bread.
We are today gonna be making bread, not toast, but since Hypo is still not awake, we're still gonna be calling it bread.
It's bread for now.
Yeah, we're making avocado bread that is Hypo's recipe.
Yeah, we're doing Hypo week because Hypo has a fair few recipes there, and it's a hot week, guys. So it's gonna be probably relatively quick streams because it will get too hot otherwise. But so we're gonna do the bread, and we're gonna do
A cream corn stew, basically.
yeah.
Okay, so she have that foldable tray to use as a standing platform. I need that. Steve-O, where did you get it? Can you hook me up? Can you hook me up with that rather short coworker? We have the same problem. Okay. Question though, rather short. How tall? Because rather short for you is probably like 170 centimeters.
Yeah, I'm probably rather short in your perception.
Hypo is a cat. Hypo is strong. It is bread, not a
damn
dent.
toast.
100. Shorter than me.
Yellow's happy. Yellow's happy. Usually it has to be that person shorter than me, and it's like a child walking by. So that's good.
No. Yes, yesterday I was taller than a woman.
Yeah.
One woman.
One woman.
An Asian woman, nonetheless.
woman.
But I
So that's good. It's good. It's useful.
I think she got it from. I have Spar near here, but that's.
I think it's a different spa.
I know that's not.
Do you mean the independent grocery store?
Yeah, the grocery
chain?
store.
That might not be as independent as I claim. That I can't remember. Is that the one you mean? It sells things like food, and that's it. Or is SPA stand for something else like
Super paramedic
and
aquatic
reptile?
reptile.
Wait, let me ask her. She's here.
Don't tell her I'm happy. I don't want to start like a work beef with someone who is
You're gonna
barely
have to
my
just
coworker.
get more. Who's barely? Did you say barely? Yeah, barely. Only barely. Okay.
Only barely my coworker.
Yeah, still co-worker, but just barely. All from Bilka. What's Bilka?
Bilka.
What's Bilka?
Bilka.
What's Bilka?
I
Be
don't
right
know.
back. Okay,
It's
see you in
probably
a
a
bit,
Danish
Steven.
thing.
I need to replace the batch.
Okay.
Looks like number 12 wasn't the right batch either. Let's go for lucky 13, guys. For those who don't know, Steve-O's been in the lab just spinning some
spinning.
stuff all night.
Right round.
Yep,
No, I can't say that.
there's been like, this is the 13th attempt I don't know what they're spinning, but it's chemical based. I hope it's chemical based.
Also, I don't know. I will show you guys. The back of this cup has XOXO in it. It's cute.
Yeah, it does. They're beautiful little cups.
It's
Oh,
cute. Oh.
you need to look into the individual that Sierra said about.
The grumpy kid.
Yeah, to
Yeah.
see before they sell everything. Also, Sierra, I dreamt last night, you were in my dream last night, and you were making these tiny little figurines out of metal.
Okay.
Out of metal, like you were pouring metal, and we had a highly successful channel, as in like tons of people watched it and stuff. And I was like, Sierra, on our merchandise page, you could sell your little metal thingies. And it seemed like a good idea, but they were cool. They were really cool. They were tiny little metal things that you were pouring and they were forming little shapes and stuff. So there you have it.
There you have it. Sierra, make that.
If you do that, we'll work on the successful streaming channel. Okay, we'll see who gets there first.
I actually discussed with Mickey about this as well. So this cup lady actually can make custom orders and stuff. So that could be a potential merchandise as well.
Who, sorry? Oh,
Lady.
this, yes.
Yeah, the cup lady.
Mm-hmm.
That's a very interesting drink. Don't trust me with fire though. I will burn my ass down.
I'm not sure if there was fire there. I know it was metal that was liquid.
Yeah, you don't
that
need
dried.
fire for that.
I don't know what caused it into a liquid state.
You just need
Probably-
lava.
I don't know what caused it into a liquid state. Maybe just hope and dreams.
And love.
Yep.
And care.
And wisdom.
And wisdom.
And fashion.
And corn.
And corn. So we're making corn. We're making corn
We're
today.
making avocado bread. So what I'm going to do first is that I'm going to make the batter for the avocado bread. And it will bake for like 40 minutes. So when it's baking, we are going to make the corn stew. I think that's how what Hypo's naming that
Corn
recipe.
stew?
Yeah.
Yeah, so they'll be relatively quick recipes, other than the fact that the bread has to cook for 50 minutes.
And I like that Hypo's recipe, right? The oven temperature is very exact, like 174 degrees Celsius.
Is it?
Yes.
That's very exact.
And for 47 minutes.
Hypo, this is Hypo who's like, I just measure it by like, what
Yeah.
looks right. Yeah,
so
you
it's
never have a
174. And for the peanut butter cookies that we're going to make on Wednesday, it says 173 degrees Celsius or something. I think she's just messing with me.
Maybe. Hypo. Wake
Hypo,
up.
wake up.
Nothing's fine. I'm corn.
Everyone's corn. Everyone's corn if you try hard enough.
When I woke up this morning,
See, Turf, you should have been Z corn.
but it's not tea.
Z corn.
Okay.
So, turtle.
Tarantula. That kind of works. Sea
Turtle.
tarantula. That actually kind of works in a vague sort of thing.
Good job, Blendy Bot.
Yeah, good job, Blendy Bot. I
Yeah.
always knew you could do stuff.
To do stuff.
Yeah.
So maybe should we go to the ingredients then?
Yep, we can do
Today
that.
is gonna be a hot day, so like 37 or something, but it's gonna feel like
40 something.
72.
And yes, we're talking about Celsius. Okay, I can do that. Okay, Yael's going to walk you through
The
the
ingredients.
ingredients.
Ingredients. Okay. Okay.
So we will see.
There you go, guys. So we're making two things here, and both is relatively has a small amount of ingredients. So for the the avocado bread, we need avocados. In Hypo's recipe, it says to use 2 avocados. They're very ripe. However, this avocados is teeny tiny, so I'll be using 4. And we're gonna mix some brown sugar in it, some vanilla extract, and since the recipe calls for egg, so we'll be using an egg replacer and some baking powder and some plain flour that we're gonna put in loaf that has been buttered later.
That is
That
the
is
plan.
that is so simple. Now for the cream corn stew is actually more simple than that. So all we need is some salt and MSG, all of which already is in this stock powder.
And you just have to go a little bit more closer to the avocados.
Oh, okay.
Just with any ingredients you show.
Okay, sorry. Yeah, so salt and MSG is in stock powder. And we have a canned cream corn. I cannot find the brand that Hypo's talking about. Of course, it's an Indonesian brand. This one is Ejol.
Ejol.
And we have some mushrooms that we're gonna slice. And the recipe again asks for egg, so we're changing it to silken tofu to get the same texture of it. So let's go make the avo.
Okay, so the first thing with making avos is you have to pick your avocados.
You gotta pick a very ripe one, a very ripe one,
Very
okay?
ripe
A
one.
very ripe one.
Now, the problem with avocados is that
Oh, sorry.
they seem to... No, sorry, I'm a bit too far over. They seem to either be unripe completely or incredibly overripe to the point of inedible.
But you want the very ripe one though.
Yeah, but you don't want it inedible.
What?
You don't want it inedible. You want it to still be tasty. You want it to still be nice. You want it to still be good.
All right.
And alas, it's a bit tricky. It's a bit tricky to get that. Yes.
Okay. So let's see if this avo is very ripe. I still have some avo outside in case this is not ripe enough.
We have backup.
We have
avos.
backup avos. Ooh, yep.
Oh, nice.
Yeah. It is quite ripe.
Are you putting that in the big bowl?
Yep.
Cool.
Because we're gonna mash it.
Okay.
We're gonna mash them. This is basically like banana bread without bananas.
It kind of is.
Yeah.
It actually kind of is. Yeah.
It's basically banana bread with avo.
Yeah. So I have never had avocado in a bread.
Me as well.
Yeah. So it's going to be interesting.
It's gonna be interesting.
Do they have much avocado in breads around you, Sierra? Is that a thing that is done, or is it just hypo?
I think this is a hypo thing.
This is a hypo thing.
This is a hypo thing because this is not an Indonesian thing either.
Hypo was just sitting there one day and was like,
You know what's better?
inspiration.
You know what's better than banana bread?
Avocado bread, yes.
Maybe she's correct.
As
We'll
could
see.
be. Yeah, we're about to
We're
find
about
out.
to find out.
No, I think so. I'm gonna have more of this tea because it's awesome.
The matcha latte.
Yeah, very much.
Matcha latte.
It's not really a tea, is it?
It is a tea. It's a green tea.
Yeah. So
It's
I
a
can
very-
call it tea.
Yeah. It's green tea. It's a very
So this is
very less processed green tea.
so this is a chai tea situation.
What's a chai is tea.
That's what I mean. If I say matcha tea, am I saying tea?
Cha means tea though.
Ah.
Yeah.
Okay. So technically, I'm saying green tea.
It's that's why we call it matcha latte, not matcha tea. Okay, this is
Sierra said, well, I live in a very wide country and what they don't know, they don't eat. So no, it's not really a thing here. But I love avocado. So do they not... Okay, where's avocado? Where's...
avo.
Yeah, where's that... Okay, we use a lot of avocado here. I think...
Mexico?
See, here's the thing about Australia too. Our growing seasons... Growing seasons?
Growing seasons?
Our growing abilities are very much reminiscent of South America.
Why is that? That's interesting.
Don't know, but it's the same with plants. So plants tend to grow here very well as well. Oh, Lucas, I'm mobile until I get back to my computer. But hi, friends.
Hi, Lucas. Lucas, we are making some avocado bread.
Welcome in,
Welcome in.
Lucas.
I'm just going to mash this avocado.
Hopefully your day has been going well, Lucas. Electrifying radio, welcome in.
Electrifying radio.
Hi, yes.
Are you electrified? Are you
or a
radio?
Said it would take a lot for me to take avocado over banana bread. Have you? Okay, electrifying radio. Have you ever had it? Or probably not.
Yeah, have you ever had avocado bread?
And do you associate avocado? I don't know which part of the world you're from, but do you associate avocado as a dessert or as a savory thing? Because we've had this discussion a lot. Yeah.
Yeah, and also welcome in. We are a very chill cooking streamer. I'm Yellow. That's Mickey. We're the friendly cooks.
And we're just doing a bit of cooking, obviously, right now. We got new overlay, so if there's a few issues, that's because I put a few issues It's because I didn't do a very good job.
Yeah, so
savory. Okay.
Savory,
Yeah,
okay.
same as Australia.
I mean, I'm Indonesian. Right, radio. Is that okay? Can I call you radio?
Yeah, radio or electrify.
Or electrifying. In Indonesia, avocado is actually a dessert. We basically make a juice out of them, or like a inside a dessert, basically. So it's always a sweet thing. So avocado and savory thing is a very new concept for me.
Yeah, it's interesting, isn't it? Avocado is Lucas. Avocado is a breakfast food and a side dish at meals.
Yeah, I know, especially like a Mexican dish like guacamole and stuff.
Okay. Also, they said, yep, absolutely. Call me radio. Awesome.
Radio.
Well, welcome in radio.
Yeah, welcome in.
yeah.
Hopefully, you like looking at avocado being mashed.
This stream radio is basically mashing avocado and then sissy for 50 minutes.
I am just looking at the recipe right now.
Yeah, this is a recipe from one of our viewers.
Okay, so
Hypo.
I think we need 3/4 cup of sugar. So I'm just gonna grab my 1/4 cup. Yeah. So
Dancer, hi guys, how are we doing today, Dancer?
how are you doing today, Dancer? We are making some avocado bread.
So yeah, I assume it is very much like banana bread.
I think so. It's just gonna taste a little bit like avocado instead of banana, I guess.
I have had avocado in some desserts though, like
Mousse.
yes, like mousse. Actually, yeah, that's exactly what I was gonna say. Yeah, like mousse and stuff, and it does work quite well because of the creamy texture. Thanks for follow radio as well. Hope you enjoy your time here. We're pretty friendly. We're pretty laid back. We're pretty chill.
We're pretty chill.
Dancer says sleepy. Lol. How about you all? Okay, I'm actually doing pretty good this morning. Usually I'm like half asleep.
So
when we start on Mondays.
have you done adulting today?
Yes. Have you done all the cleaning and everything else?
Yeah, how are you going today, Dancer? So I'm just mixing the avocado with sugar. I'm using brown sugar, but you can use white sugar if you'd like. After this, we're going to put the vanilla, and we are going to put the egg replacer.
So should be quite good. So yeah, radio. I'm not sure if you like cooking or if you just like food.
You just like food. You just like food being
streamer.
made. Yeah, are you a cooking streamer? Are you just a cooking enthusiast?
Cooking enthusiast. Okay. Dancer said in Europe, avocado is more of a savoury item. Just learned a few years back it can be used as a sweet item too. Yeah, intriguing, isn't it, Dancer? Same with Australia. Probably I'm going to say about 10 years ago, with the sort of health food influence, I guess, in Australia, then they started to use avocado in desserts as a new thing, which is amusing, of course, because it's not that new. They just nicked it off Indonesia.
Yeah, it's a sweet thing for us because we see it as a fruit. So we make it as a juice and we mix it with like condensed milk and stuff. That's a very common thing in Indonesia. Or you make some sort of like a shaved ice situation, and avocado would be one of the topping because it gives the creaminess.
Yeah, very much so.
I mean, they put it in sweet stuff, the same reason why you put it in the savory stuff, to get the creaminess more than the taste of it, wouldn't you?
Yes, very much so. Also, Lucas, how has your day been? You said you were on a mobile, so I assume you're still out and about.
Out and about?
Out and about.
Why are we Canadian?
I don't know. I'm not entirely certain about that.
Okay, just a splash of vanilla extract. That's what Hypo says. So we're going to put a splash of vanilla extract in it.
A good dollop.
Not a good dollop, just a splash, okay? Just a splash.
Okay, a bad dollop.
Okay, so this looking pretty good. It was looking like a deep brown color, a deep greenish brown color. And we are going to make our egg replacer mixture.
Oh,
sorry.
you okay? Yeah, sorry. The kitchen, by the way, radio, since you're new, the kitchen is very small.
It's quite tiny.
Very small, so, and there's a lot of camera trickery to get it so that we can actually see what's going on and stuff. So there's not much room to move in here, which is why I've so often cameras rock and stuff because we actually run into them.
Yeah, I run into stuff a lot. Okay.
Okay, Dan said, I'm on my period. Nothing more than eating takeout pizza as breakfast.
Yeah, I get that.
And having leftovers from the fridge as dinner. Nothing wrong with leftovers for dinner.
No, nothing wrong with that.
It's potatoes, mushrooms, cream gravy, and pasta pastry rolled with cabbage mushroom filling. Well, that sounds yum. Tim is rating with a party of 10. Welcome in, Tim. How was your stream?
How was your stream?
Hopefully glorious. I saw you running around looking fancy and I did this morning. Fancy and epic. How was the stream though, Tim? And how are we doing today to you and all the people who have come in with your rate?
I think we need 3 eggs. So yeah, 3 eggs. That's what Hypo says.
So yeah, that is the thing. Radio said you did amazing with the setup. What, the whole overlays and
thank
and
you,
everything.
Radio.
Thank you. Yeah, it took us a while, and the overlays now have the little emotes in them that are done by Sierra. It's nice. It takes time. As
It
people
does.
know. Orty, how are we doing today? Tim, how are we doing?
OTXX, I think.
Also, the turkey, who we have no clue who they are, obviously.
I know
said
it's very deceiving, the name.
he was very sweaty. It would be. It's a lot of running. Okay, it's a ton of running. Welcome in, guys, says Dancer. Yeah, welcome in, everyone. I hope it was a glorious stream. Alti said, I'm good. How are you? Pretty awake today, which is rare.
We are having some matcha latte. I don't know if you guys can see, but we are using our pretty glorious duck mug today.
Oh yeah, there we are. Look at this. Wait, fancy. Look at that mug of gloriousness. That's matcha latte.
That's matcha latte for you.
In a mug. Good morning, Mr. Possum. Okay.
Good morning, Miss Possum.
We were talking about Bunnings before.
We're talking about Bunnings and how if Bunning has, what's it called?
What do we want?
We want a platform with adjustable lap.
Adjustable height platform to go here that is a colour of my choosing. I need it to be light wood. That's what I need, so that the teacups are actually shown. Because this one's a little short. But how are we doing today, Possum?
Yeah, how are we doing today, Possum? Hope your day has been nice, and I know that you have your day off on Monday, so hopefully you have been having a chill day.
Orty, I gave Turkey the best nickname. He loves it. Oh, did you come up with Turkey?
Oh, did you come up with it?
Yeah, for the giving of the thanks soon. Matcha is my fave, says Orty. Yeah, it is nice, isn't it?
It is quite nice, and it's very good antioxidant and anti-inflammatory. So keep you young.
Keeps you young. It's like me. I'm actually over 300 years old.
Yes, you are.
Yeah, I know.
Okay, so that's
This
the
was I drank matcha twice.
egg replacer in. Again, if you eat egg though, you can just put 3 eggs in it.
Yeah, if you eat egg, chuck in egg. And it will work perfectly well. I've had, Miss Possum, I've had coffee and done a load of laundry so far. Possum's had a successful day.
Adult.
Good job, Possum.
Good job
10
for
out of
adulting.
Dancer said they're lurking. Thank you, Dancer. And if we get to chat again today, jolly good. If not, I hope you have just a chill rest of your day. But your leftovers sounded absolutely awesome.
Yeah, your leftover sounds awesome.
Usually leftovers in the fridge would be like, what do I have? Okay, I've got like a sausage and bread. Thanks for Lurky Dancer. Good on you, Blendy Bot.
Okay, so that is...
Okay, eating and fixing a plate for G partner, says G Dancer.
Z dancer.
Lucas. My name is Lucas, and I'm on my laptop now. Also, can we do a shout out for Tim? Lucas, do you know how to do a shout out? Do you remember how to do it? I can do it, but it's a little far from my reach, so I can move and do it. But we will do one for Tim if you can, and on your laptop right now. That would be good.
Also, I'm putting in 2 cups of all-purpose flour now. Since I'm using a 1/4 cup, so I'm just gonna like calculate it in my head. So 3, 4.
I'm not going to interrupt Yellow while she calculates that, and I'm just going to keep drinking matcha tea.
5.
Green
Hold on.
tea.
6. Two more, guys. Two more, and we're there. 7 and 8. Yep, that's 2 cups. 2 cups of flour, and I'm going to put just 1.5 teaspoon of baking powder, and that will be the batter of our avocado bread, not toast, since Hypo is still not awake.
Maybe it might be slash shout out and then the username now.
Yeah, I think
Lucas,
slash shout out,
yeah,
Lucas.
because it's changed though from the SO. I think so. Do slash shout outs and see if that comes up, and then the username like you did. I think. Yes, awesome, cool.
Good job, Lucas. Thank you.
Is that what it was, by the way? Yeah, so that's Tim, guys. For those who haven't followed Tim, I know that probably most of you have, because, like, it's Tim. And Tim's pretty glorious. Then head over to there and follow. Tim is a streamer of class. Tim is a streamer of conviction.
I'm just making sure that I did the right thing.
Tim is a streamer of glory. And Tim's a great guy. So yeah, if you want to head over there and follow him, that'd be great. Haha, not useless. Yes, it's a slash. Okay, yeah, it's because it changed. This is the problem. Due to having about 50 different bots along the way of the channel. And yeah, this is radio. This is why we don't quite know anymore. We changed so many commands over the last. I've streamed for like almost 3 years.
You did.
Yeah, and we've gone through different bots, and some bots have not worked, and then we've done it again, and everything else. So it's a bit confusing which one is what. I don't know if I said it to you guys. I think I did too. The command now for socials is multiple things. If you type socials, it's socials. If you type social, it's the socials. If you type Discord, because it is too hard to remember.
Also, this is a very thick bread batter.
Oh, so Steve-O has returned. You did it, Lucas. It's like having monitors backwards. Follower says Lucas. Okay, has been following the friend that cooks for 2 years and 10 months, not in days.
Not in days.
Followage. Steve has been following the friend that cooks for 7 months, 23 days, and 22 hours.
Whoa.
It's been a long time, guys. It's been a very long time.
This is a cool batter.
Yeah, I haven't added that one yet, though, Lucas. Socials, Discord, social, interwebs. Yeah, I need to add that
Instagram.
command. No, interwebs. Oh, interwebs/Instagram. That's what we need. Yeah, I need to add that.
So look at that dough being very green, guys. This is cool.
This is cool. Hypo.
Hypo, wake up.
We're interested. Wake up, Hypo, and look at this dough. Hypo's probably going to miss the first recipe, I would say.
Probably.
Yeah.
It's still quite early for her. It's not even 7.
Sierra has been following for 2 years, 7 months, and 19 days. Yeah, it's been a while. I know
It has been a while.
It's funny. I actually look back to meeting all the different people, and it's interesting. Interesting them. I knew Sierra had an artistic streak when I first went to Sierra's Island.
Oh yeah, that's Animal Crossing, isn't it?
Animal Crossing, yes. Still, I think it's definitely one of the best islands I've ever seen, and potentially even the best Sierra. It was absolutely awesome. It was
I believe you.
And bear in mind, some of the times I would go to islands, and it would be like someone who just started the game and everything, and then you go to Sierra's, and it's like she had utilized every single component of the game island making system. It's amazing.
This is a very good dough. This is a cool dough. So I really, really think this is mixed and done. So we are just going to butter our loaf tin, and then we're gonna put this dough in. Look at that.
Yeah.
It's a nice dough.
Yeah. Yeah, 2 years, 17 months. Oh, that's longer than I thought. Oh,
sorry.
you okay?
Yeah.
Yes, sorry. Yeah, it's even smaller. The kitchen's even smaller. Oh, that's longer than I thought. It is a while. Oh, Hypo!
Hypo! Hypo!
The
Avocado.
dough is there.
Hypo's awake, guys. So,
Hypo.
avocado toast.
Avocado toast, not bread, guys.
So,
Toast.
does this look correct, Hypo? Am I doing a correct job of your recipe? So, in here, 4 small avocados because I cannot find a too big one. The flour, the baking powder, vanilla, and I use egg replacer, and sugar. So, does this look right?
Sierra said I had too much time on my hands. Yeah, I know. During COVID,
During
we all
COVID,
kind
everyone
of,
has too much time on their head.
yeah, we all kind of didn't have much to do. That's where Animal Crossing came in. Lucas said, also, Mickey, I have to finish out this semester using the operating system that I'm least familiar with. So Mac for the next 9 weeks. It will go well, okay? Okay, having used Mac and PC now a lot, I can tell you, there's more PCs generally run a lot more programs. They are more cheap. They have higher performance for the price. There's a lot of positives for it. But if you're talking about the idea of a computer that you can turn on and don't have to update it and doesn't want to like collapse every 5 minutes, then a Mac's your choice. I constantly need to update PCs. Constantly they try to die on me. Whereas, yeah, the Mac just sits here and is perfectly fine. So you have no trouble. You have no trouble because Mac is a good system. Believe in the Apple.
Yeah, Hypo, good morning. I know it's not even like 7 for you.
Okay.
So
Hypo
good job
said,
of waking up.
Hold on. I'm going to do a Hypo. Hold on. I need tea. And then said you want the dough to be rather slimy. Okay.
So what do I do if it's not slimy then?
Yeah, Steve said maybe because they don't use egg. Yeah, maybe. It's probably doesn't have the slimy consistency that not yellow.
Yeah, we use egg replacer for it.
And Hypo said, meh, that would work too. They're more similar than I realized. I'm learning the common. Yeah, okay. See, this is the thing. There is not much difference between a Mac and a PC nowadays with operational
With operation, yeah. Because a lot of app developers just make for both and just work for both.
Yeah.
Because it will be silly not to.
Very much so now. All I would say is Macs seem to be more stable and PCs are cheaper and better bang for your buck.
Yep.
That's probably the thing. I'm going to take a picture, by the way, of this dough.
I know the dough is very green. Why don't I expect it to be green?
I don't know. I didn't expect it to be green either. Hypo, is the dough meant to be green? This seems wrong.
Okay. Lucas says they are more similar than I realized. I'm learning the common verbiage. Yes.
Yes.
Hypo said in Hypo recipe, just wing it. We strive for good enough.
Hypo, you said it had to be exactly what temperature?
174.
174 hypo, okay? 174.
176 for 47 minutes. It's like very exact. I don't know why. And also, Hypo said, if it's not green, you got the wrong fruit. If I use other green stuff though,
if we use what's something else green?
Broccoli.
If we use broccoli, is it right then, Hypo? Is that still okay because it's green?
Okay, so I will put it here and just try to make it fit into the loaf.
Lucas says the programming software IDE and text editor that I use most often doesn't run on Mac. So that's my biggest hurdle. Yeah, your problem is, okay, the problem between Mac and PC mainly is the fact of if you're used to certain editing, well, not editing, that's me, certain programs. For instance, me, I have used Final Cut Pro to edit 98% of everything I've ever edited. So therefore, I'm kind of stuck with it having to be on a Mac because it's not on PC. Whereas I could have learnt at the time I was actually thinking of using Premiere Pro, which is good software. But then I would have to be paying a monthly subscription to Adobe. So at the end of the day, I made the right choice. Okay, Adobe, if you're in chat, I'm sorry.
Yeah, also hypo question. For this avocado bread, right? Is it eaten like banana bread, like it's just by itself? Or do you eat it with some sort of jam or cream or something? What do you eat with it, I
Yeah, do you
guess?
put butter on it? Do you put jam on it?
Do you put sugar?
do you
Do you put
put do
maple
you put
syrup?
Vegemite on it?
Vegemite?
Kale leaves, kale kermit. That's Lucas's suggestion. Hypo broccoli bread. Sierra matcha. Oh, you could
You
actually
could
use
have.
matcha.
I could have
We
put a
could make
matcha in it. It's like
matcha.
anti-inflammatory bread.
Why didn't we think of that? It's too late now. We could have actually chucked that in there. We could have had hypo inspired like matcha bread. Um, Actually, the reason why I have this hypo.
Smells so good.
No, hypo is a Scottish fold. I forgot. Actually, the reason why avocado is the only fruit that works is because it replaces butter
I was supposed to
and
boil.
other stuff
Oh, the
due
stuff.
to the creamy consistency.
Oh, whoa.
Oh, whoa.
When I was a wee lass.
When I was a wee lass back in the...
Why are you southern now?
It was meant to be Scottish, it just didn't work well. Luke says, Adobe has software as a service figured out. I'm trapped in owning Creative Commons for the next 15 lifetimes. Yeah, problematic, isn't it? I was there back in the day when Adobe wasn't subscription based. I had it, and I utilized my software until it no longer ran. Very recently, in fact, on computers, and was using Photoshop from like a long time ago, and it still was fine.
Also, Lucas, I saw a viral video the other day that shows that we're not exactly butchering southern accent. So it was of a kid.
I know
who's-
what you're
Yeah.
showing me. Yeah.
So it was a kid who saw a bear in their porch, and the kid was running through it, and of course the dog's like stopping her, and she's like, "Can I pet that dog? Can I pet that dog?" Come on, Lucas.
Yeah, it was.
We're not butchering.
We're not.
Okay.
My accent was very much like it. If anything, her accent was greater than mine because it was. It was. Can I pet that dog?
Can I pet that dog?
Can I pet that dog? This is what the tiny child was doing.
The tiny child.
The
yeah?
tiny child.
The tiny child.
Yes.
The tiny children.
And the answer was no. The dog was a bear. You cannot pet the dog. Okay.
It's not a dog, okay? It's a dog.
It's a dog.
It's a dog.
You can add cream, you can add jam, you can add chocolate, fruit, or just eat it like that. And then lots of remotes which are just like, whatever goes, goes. Mate.
All right, so this is pretty much done. So we are going to put this into the oven. So I don't know if you can show the oven.
I mean, I can move my head. Look, it's a new overlay, guys. There's not as many options. It's a miracle we're not upside down like night stream, so you know.
Okay, so Hypo says 176. So since this oven is usually hotter, so I'm gonna put 160 for like 35 minutes first and see how it goes.
Let's see how it goes.
Let's put 35 minutes in. Let's go.
Let's go. Well, that's done, guys.
That is one done. So we are done with the avocado bread. No, toast, sorry, because Hypo is here.
Yeah, it's toast.
In the
now.
meantime, we are going to make Hypo's corn soup.
We are also
So
See-
Hypo, we're not going to make the rice because we're going to have to eat it all.
we're going to be too full.
We're going to be too full, so we're just going to have the corn soup, okay?
But for those of you that make this as a main meal, okay, make it with rice.
Make it with rice.
Rice is nice. But since we are eating it and banana bread, we're not going to be able to eat it all.
Also, because of Hypo, this is my first time ever actually buying papaya in Australia, actually. So yeah, we're making a papaya juice as well.
My
but
first
not
time
today.
as well. Not today.
Not
Hopefully
today
it'll be right
because
by then.
it's not ripened enough, so maybe on Wednesday. Maybe with the peanut butter cookies.
Yep. Okay. I'll just get food trap for a sec.
Yeah.
Okay. So, Hypo did the faces, and then Steve said, "Hypo, what are you doing?" Hypo's response: "Making cute face." You did well, Hypo. It was a beautiful, beautiful.
It was
mate.
beautiful.
Also, Luke said, "I have seen this video. That is not indicative of southerners." Is that 160 degrees C? Cause damn, says Lucas as well.
Yeah, and 160°C, of course, not Fahrenheit. If it's Fahrenheit, it's gonna be too low for baking.
Also, Hypo says just eyeball it. If it's baked, then you're all good.
Also, Hypo, you haven't seen this. You haven't seen this.
Oh yeah,
Look at that.
look at that. Look at that cuteness.
It's cuteness cup.
Yeah,
This is
cuteness
a
cup. Also,
Really
this
nice
is,
matcha latte.
This is good. I think we need more. There we are. G'day.
Good eye.
Also, Sierra does. How does Sierra do these faces? How does she? What is that? It's like.
What is that? It's like
That's me opening my eyes to the
it's like a
fullest
very
extent.
it's a very suspicious face.
It's like I smile and go. Tiny belly space. I do.
I do.
I
I do
do.
have a tiny belly space.
Yes.
Okay.
Also, papaya, mug. I have 1 cup and 1 cup only. That is half for tea. So do you measure everything just with 1 cup?
Maybe.
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 Is your cup a literal cup? Also,
Yes.
this works. Look at this. This is actual yellows in the background and foreground.
I look like I'm perching on Mickey's shoulder.
Yeah, I know.
Like a bird.
Like a bird. And if we actually had the camera more that way, but we can't, then it would be just the tiles in the background. Everyone would be like,
Oh yeah,
fancy.
guys. Oh
What?
no, that's that one.
Yeah, they
Sorry.
can't see it.
Can't
They
see
can
it.
actually in this one. Look, they can see it in this one. Just proof.
Proof.
Proof. See that? See that tiny little thing up there shows. See that, guys? See that little wood? Shows that we actually did put wood all along there and all down there. But alas.
Alas. Okay, so we're going to cut the mushrooms. So we have cream corn, of course. Hypo, I'm sorry, there's no Del Monte in Australia,
Del
so
Monte.
you have to settle with edgeol.
Edgeol.
Okay, with
It's
edgeol.
like Del Monte, but with more edge.
And for the egg replacement, I'm using some silken tofu for the basically silky taste to it. And for the salt and MSG, I'm using this because both are in here and it tastes awesome. So we have stock powder.
Also, Steve-O, does that mean that the 12th spinning cycle did not correctly spin? In which case, you now have to do the 13th. Is this the case, Steve-O? Also, Sierra says it's magic. That's how the faces of glory and destiny are revealed by Sierra. Oh, and Lucas has it as well. And Lucas says, I found a thing that does this. A thing doer, if you will. Lucas has found a thing doer.
What is a thing doer?
It's a thing that
It's a
does
thing doer.
stuff.
And do stuff.
Also, Hypo said, if it's corn and creamy, that's good enough. See, Hypo, by the way, is a good representation of our cooking wants for the channel.
Yeah.
If you want to do it differently than us, you
Then
can.
do it.
If you have an idea you think will be better, do it.
I mean, just don't replace flour with salt.
I
you'll be
mean,
good.
yeah, that would be it. And if you do, well, good for you. It would
Good
taste
for you.
bad, but maybe you like it like that. I don't know. Steve-O said this is the 14th batch. Steve-O, how many batches are possible to make? How much resources do you have to keep churning out
to keep
these
churning
batches?
these batches.
Lucas, add quote if it's cold and creamy. That's good enough. Hypo. Thank you, Lucas. Successfully, Hypo. You have your first quote added to the
Good job, Hypo.
added to the system. The system. Also, night stream for those who were there last night were a lot of fun.
It was
actually.
so
That
funny,
that
Barrel Lady.
Very funny with Barrel Lady. Yeah, I enjoyed that. It was a bit late for me, and I actually ended up falling asleep towards the end, and then I woke up. I was like, oh, I've missed some of it, but it was
It was so funny.
very funny. Yeah.
It's like old times.
It is. It was very much like old times, which
And
is
then
nice.
Palm redeem everything possible, like the Melbourne suburbs, the 2 tea time for some reason.
Yep.
And then what else? The periodic table and the Rubik's Cube.
Yeah, Palm redeemed everything and Knight did it all. Okay, so Hypo says, it doesn't have to be precisely the same. I tend to replace Del Monte with local chicken brand as well when my pocket run low on ching ching.
On what?
I think that's money.
Oh, ching ching.
Barrel, says Steve-O. Yeah,
Barrel lady.
Barrel lady was just problematic.
Okay, so I'm just gonna open this silken tofu and then cut them into like small chunks. So
Yeah. You want your silken tofu cut into small chunks. If they're in big chunks, it doesn't work. Because they're just big chunks. And Hypo specifically said that don't put big chunks of tofu in this recipe. I mean, Hypo's like, I'm pretty sure there wasn't tofu in this recipe. We're using tofu to replace, I can't remember, I think the egg maybe? Yeah, to hopefully give the consistency. Bale family got some good pesticide. I know, Bale family had the best pesticide ever.
$1,800.
You can probably hear yellow better than me. I think she said $1,800.
Yes.
Yeah, and then I heard a yes. So, I farm for Rithosli from. Okay, I farm from Rithosli from 9 a.m. to 3 p.m. yesterday. What is that?
I farm for. Yeah, no.
Okay.
I don't understand that.
Good on you, Hypo.
What does that mean, Hypo?
What does that mean? But good on you. I believe in you. The cooking class pour. How are we doing cooking? And thanks for the follow. Cheers, new chefy
Cooking
friends.
class 4. So, we are the friendly cooks.
Yes, I am friendly.
And you're the cooking class.
And you're the
We're
cooking
taking
class.
your class, basically.
We're taking your class. Yeah, look at this. We managed to frame it almost okay. Look at that. Yeah, so what should we call you the cooking class for?
Should we call it cooking? Should we call you class? Should we call it cooking class?
Yeah, there's ultimate different things to this. But welcome in. We're a friendly cooking channel. We like cooking that people just get to enjoy and have some fun with.
Yeah, so we are making one of our viewers, followers recipe called Hypo, and they are in the chat right now. And in the oven, we're making the avocado bread.
Which smells nice, actually.
Which smells really, really nice. And we are going to make her corn stew that is very, very, very simple. So I think you would like it.
But how has your day been?
How has your day been? And thank you for coming into our channel.
I assume you're cooking stew?
I assume that.
Did I get anything good? No. Why not, Hypo? Why not? Why? I love how I'm not the only one struggling to pronounce his name. What the
Is this Genshin Impact?
Is this a Genshin-y thing?
Is this a Genshin Impact again? You
Yeah.
always talk like an alien if you're talking about Genshin Impact.
You always talk like an alien, Hypo.
You're talking about Genshin Impact.
Also, Steve said Genshin. Yeah, it is. Okay.
See, this is Genshin
Welcome,
Impact.
cooking class. It says the Lucas. Welcome, the cooking class.
Yeah,
indeed.
welcome in. We are a very, very friendly channel with very friendly viewers. And we have, welcome in. Hopefully you're enjoying your stay here.
Also, Hypo said, Hypo here, and then the emote. Well, it's not really emote, it's more like a celebration.
Okay.
Also, the cooking class said CCP. Any derivatives of the name? Or hammer to my friends? Well, that's pretty good. We've got endless opportunities there for naming.
Yes, CCP.
CCP is kind of cool.
CCP can be stand for a cool.
Cool cooking person.
Yes, you are a cool cooking person.
Wait. Oh
There
no,
you
I
go.
did it right. Yeah, I did it right. Yeah. See, it's not cooking class 4. It's cool cooking person. There we go. Or courageous cooking.
Courageous, querulous parrots.
Yeah.
You are a bird, okay?
I think
You're a
the
bird.
cooking class 4 worked better than our versions of it. But,
Why hammer? Why hammer, by the way?
oh yeah, or why hammer? Yeah, I didn't ask that. I tried to farm artifacts to get good stat, but I only got one good. Here, I'll put it back on this for a sec. But I only got one good stuff out of like 200. Or why? Hypo.
Why? Hypo. That's not on.
That is not economically friendly. Okay.
I don't think she spent any money on it though.
Time is money.
As you know from your job.
As you know from your job.
Oh, it's browning up nicely.
Oh, I kind of want to see this. But yes, Hypo, I believe in you. I think if you do another day of the farming situation.
Another 400, you'll get 2.
Yeah. And add them all together and you get 4.
Hammer seems like there is a story. Yes, we want to know the story.
Cooking class poor. It was a pun riff on the working class poor. I just cook. Cooking class poor. Yeah, guys, I just cook.
Yeah, I'm not a working class. I just cook.
I just cook, guys.
But I still pour. So, are you a chef, by the way? Are you a cooking streamer?
Cool corn power. Why did I say that? Hypo,
Cool
that was
corn
better.
people, yes.
Why did I do that? Cool corn people.
I
I
like
like
corn.
corn. Dash, how are we doing today, Dash?
Tragically.
That's cool. It's just my surname. Hammer is the surname. Okay, yeah. Senor Hammer.
We're gonna call you CCP because it sounds cool.
It
You're a
does
cool
sound-
corn people.
It does actually sound cool. CCP.
Yeah, you're a cool corn people. Okay.
Yeah. What's cooking good looking, says the Dash. Okay, we are cooking in the oven, Dash.
In
which
the
you can't
oven
see,
right
but, I
there.
mean, you can. It's there.
In the
There's
oven here is actually avocado bread that it started to brown.
Yeah,
Right now it smells so good.
it does smell
And
good.
in the meantime, we're gonna cook some corn stew that Hypo submitted.
Yeah, so these are both hypo
These are-
recipes.
these
These
both
are
hypo
recipes hypo has been working on for decades to perfect.
To perfect.
And hypo says they must be cooked 100% of the way that hypo cooks them.
Okay, so what does it say about the corn stew? Let's see. Okay, heat up in a pan, add water and salt. Cool.
Also, I'll just get through to that for a
Yeah.
second. Hypo says, because I'm unlucky when it comes to trying to farm artifacts. Well, that's unfair.
That is Rick.
Dash says, how are you, Lucas? CCP says, have you all ever done a corn chowder? Honey ham and corn chowder is my favorite when it gets really cold. It'll warm your soul. Okay, what chowder did we do the other day? What was
potato
that?
and corn chowder.
It was potato and corn, wasn't it?
We
Yeah.
made potato and corn
Yeah,
chowder.
so was it
actually.
just corn? But gee, it was nice.
It was quite nice.
Because I debated for a lot what the difference in chowder, stew, and soup was, because I don't think I've ever had anything classed as chowder.
I
if you
think
get what I mean.
chowder is just basically very, very thick version of stew.
Kinda,
Maybe.
yeah, it was nice.
And you
Anyway,
don't cook it as long as stew. Stew gets its chewy texture from cooking longer.
yeah, very
The
much. but-
chowder is basically from gelling egg and like flour and stuff.
Yeah, it was good, and you're right. It does. It's so warm. We've got the problem now that it's summer,
It is quite.
and
It's
so
hot.
all our nice stews and soups and stuff that we were making now, Australia does this cold. Hot. It just ticks over. There's like about 5 days of good weather, and then it's just hot. And we're into the hot now. Mickey's an expert in farming and whatnot because of Farm. I am. I'm actually a glorified farmer because of Stardew Valley. Yellow and Tara can confirm this. Okay, I'll get through chat.
Yeah. Legally, I cannot say anything about that.
About my lack of farming skills.
Yes.
Yeah, neither can I, legally. Dash says, I am well, friend. No, sorry, Luke says, I'm well, friend, and I'm glad to see you. Dash says, I'm well, Mickey and Yellow, how are you guys?
We're pretty good. It's quite hot today, but it's been pretty good.
Also, how are you, says Lucas to Dash, I'm good. My recipe is the definition of being lazy, but want something to eat. Yellow, do you have masako there, or something like that between? What? Masako.
Yeah, we have it there. Oh, sorry. Yes. Vegeta. Vegeta?
What's
Vegeta?
masako?
Masako is just like an MSG thing as well.
Is it Indonesian?
Yeah, it's like chicken flavor and beef flavor. For all I know, I think Masako is actually vegan. It's just you know how chicken salt is, but there's no chicken.
Yep.
So yes, this is it.
Also, CCP. Also, yes, professional for over 20 years. I've run my own craft ice cream company and catering company. We're crazy. I'm militant French. Kitchen, small family. Greasy experience in all points in between.
That is so cool.
That is fun. Well, I'm sure it would be also highly stressful and exhausting, but there would be fun components to that, and it is very cool. Also, ice cream company. That is cool. That is glorious. What was your favorite place to work? As in, what was your favorite thing? The more chill areas, the more high paced. Which area do you think you got the most out of? The farm says the Dash vegetable bouillon. Maybe nice because I can't measure salt and MSG. I use that. You can't measure it. You have to just feel it. You have to just know what it is. Okay, Maddie, how are we going today? Maddie, how are we going? Also, hi, Mads says.
Yeah, hello,
says,
Maddie. How are you going
Hi,
today?
Paul. How are we doing today, Maddie?
Also, Andy B, 1986.
1986.
Ahoy there.
Hello, welcome in. And I hope you like cooking. I hope you like foods and all that stuff.
And thank you for the follow. And so, right now, we're getting through chat. However, we're making some avocado bread and we're going to make some corn stew.
How are we doing today, though, Maddie? Maddie Pembo, hi, says the Stevo. Hello. What a delightful kitchen. Welcome also, says the Lucas. Thank you for following. Hey, Stevo, says the Maddie. Hi, Andy, says the Stevo. Hi, Mads. Quote, the internet will tarnish your beauty. It's
Yes,
true.
it's
Easy
true.
was always right.
Oh my god, so much happened. Hi, Maddie. Oh my god, hi, everyone. So much love.
Hey, Maddie says the dash. Maddie, oh my God, hi everyone, so much love. I hope you're doing okay. I do. What did I ask? Do you like cooking? That's what it is. Yeah, I went to so many different talkies. This is the problem too, right? Okay, so CCP, right? I tend to call everyone a different name than their actual username, as you may have noticed. And then people change their username, and I sort of stick with it. So it's sometimes the brain has to work out, who I'm talking to. Yeah. Okay.
So yeah, welcome in Andy B. We are a friendly cooks. We're a friendly cooking channel, and we stream 3 days a week. And today is the first day, and we start around an hour before now.
Yeah. So we'll be back tomorrow and back the next day with more cooking fun. But we're just to chill. We like to chat and just make nice sort of approachable recipes for everyone.
So thank you for the following, and so you will have notification when we go live tomorrow.
Okay.
Fraser and I went to watch Taylor Swift in the movies yesterday, and he done slept and sang with her and was in trance with her because it's his favorite singer-along.
Really, that's awesome.
Fun. That sounds really fun. I'm glad that he enjoys being in movies.
Yeah, that's kind of cool.
Yeah, because a lot of toddlers really can't. So I'm glad he did.
Yeah, that's actually cool that that he gets stuff out of it. Because for the kids that like that sort of stuff, it can be so much fun.
Yeah. That sounds like you had a nice time with Fraser. So that's a good thing, Maddie.
Yeah.
Okay, there you go. My favorite ice cream. My favorite was ice cream, no doubt. It's so fun. You can make ice cream out of anything once you get the core components down. What about corn?
Did you ever make corn ice cream? And also that honestly,
I bet.
I think that, in my heart, I feel that would be highly enjoyable. I really do.
Because you have so many creativity there. Hi, I'm Lucas. Yes, you're Lucas.
Let the records show. EST, our captain, Mickey Dizzle, i.e. myself, said 3 Twitch followers' names correctly. I know, it's rare, isn't it? Is that really quote 133? That's a good one to remember. Yeah, I don't do names well.
Okay.
Oh my God, he did so amazing. Better than I anticipated. I'll DM you some pictures. That would be wonderful, Maddie.
That would be awesome.
I'm glad you had a lovely day.
Do you want to show just the cooking so we can start the cooking?
Okay, guys, we're going to do some cooking. I know, who would think on a cooking show? But this happens. Also, I know that's not cooking, but the way I've set it up, it's a bit like this, so you're just going to have to pretend that it's a beautiful, graceful transformation. And there we are.
CCP said something that is very, 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 very true.
Okay, Lo, that is an amazing quote. It really is. Also, CCP, anyone ever tell you sound like the guy from Flight of the Conchords? Okay, I used to get told I looked like the guy from Flight of the Conchords a lot.
Yeah, whatever that guy name
Jermaine
is.
was one of my nicknames at college. I know that is on a slight angle too, guys, but you gotta just.
Yeah, so I put 1 teaspoon of the veggie bouillon. So it has salt, it has MSG in it, and I'm probably just gonna sprinkle a little bit of pepper. So it's around 100 ml according to Hypo. So I'm just gonna crack some pepper in it just to balance it out.
So
and we're gonna heat it up.
Yeah.
A lot of people actually said that he looks like Jermaine.
Yeah, I used to get that a lot. I also used to not have a beard. And my facial structure is reminiscent. Wait, I will get back to the story in a sec, actually, because I'll read through chat and then I'll get to it. Night Legend, how are we doing today?
Good morning, Night Legend.
Okay, Dash says, I'm going to lurk now, Captain. Okay, Dash,
Have a good lurk.
have a good look. Wonderful talking to you. Hope you are doing, hope you're doing okay. Hope everything is going well.
Yeah.
Well lately. It's nice to chat to you again. Maddie with the beautiful emotes made by Sierra, who I used to call Ciara for 2 years straight. Hi, Nightly. Yeah, that's where that quote comes from, by the way, the one that I can't do names. It's actually Sierra, the individual who did emotes. I stuffed up her name for like over a year. And I could not remember it. Hi, Night Legend, says Lucas. I love the new emote, says Maddie. Yes, she did a wonderful job, didn't she?
Yes, she did.
Hello, Dash, says Night Legend. I gotta take care of the cabin. Hey, Night Legend. Okay, see you later, Dash. Hello, Lucas. Hypo, you can change anything else in the recipe, just keep the salt and MSG. It's not Hypo without MSG. Hi, Hypo. Dash gifted a 2 and sub to Whisper. They've gifted 5. Finally, it has happened. Dash has been gifted a sub.
Someone did it. Someone did it for Dash, guys.
Also, Knight says, I'm doing good. Got into closed beta for Tekken 8. Ooh,
What is
how
that?
is it? Tekken is a game.
Oh, Tekken.
Yeah. So I've been playing that. How is it? Is it glorious, Night Legend? Also, I'm sorry it's on an angle, guys, but the camera slipped a bit. I forgive you for that. Thank you, Sierra. Did you ever think that that strange individual who got your name wrong, you know, for like a year, that you'd still be here 3 years later and finally get it right? Thank you as well, Maddie. You actually managed to do the impossible.
Yeah, thank you, Maddie. You gifted someone for Dash.
Yeah. Hi, Sierra, says the Night. Hi there, Night, says the Hypo. Maddie with the smiley face. Quote 49. Thank you, Dash, but please buy yourself something nice. It has actually finally happened. Yeah, but for Maddie. Yeah,
But
thank
for
you,
Maddie.
Maddie. Please buy yourself something nice. I think it's good. Awesome. Okay. Yeah, I'm gonna read through chat, then I'm gonna fix the camera. I've almost done. I had to change my username. Yeah, Lucas's username is now different. Haha, Dash always gifts. It's time to be gifted, then a receiver. It is. It's time for the gifts to return to the glorious Dash. Yeah, okay, sorry for the repost, but you asked if you could make corn ice cream. Sweet corn ice cream with honey, cornbread pieces, and blackberry sauce.
Oh, that sounds very
sounds great. That sounds really good. Yeah, now anyone also, yeah. As Cooking just said, if I miss anyone's message in chat, just repost it, because I would have missed it, if you know what I mean.
Yeah, okay. Now that I think of it, I think I have had corn ice cream
Really?
before. I think so.
Okay, give me a sec. I can't stand it on an angle. Wait, maybe I can fix it this way. Yeah. Give me a second, people of
People of the chat.
the chat.
People of the beautiful, glorious chat.
Yeah.
So I put in, so after the water with a little bit of salt and MSG, I put in some cream corn and we're just going to cook it a bit. I want it to get a nice thick consistency to it, so we're just going to cook it a bit. How's that? Yeah. Bear with us, guys, okay? So, Steve-O, it's okay. We're not going to dunk you into the...
We are not a night
we're not a night phantom.
We don't dunk people
We don't
into
dump people
water.
into pots, okay?
No, we wouldn't do such a
We
thing.
wouldn't do such a thing. That's just crime.
That's just bad. Also, by the way, Night Phantom is thinking of doing a cooking stream next weekend. Stay tuned.
Not next weekend.
It's not next weekend?
Yeah,
I'm
this
wrong.
weekend.
This weekend. Oh, yeah, you're right. We're in a new week. This weekend. So stay tuned, everybody, for that glorious thing.
Also,
Look how
I
much
want
better that
to
is.
look at the avocado bread now.
See, does that straight line not lead you to happiness as opposed to the on an angle going into the never never? Okay. No, I had to change it back because no one could pronounce it, says Lucas Maddie. But I'm going to pick up around the house. So nice to see you guys. Just wanted to clean up before Fraser. Night wake up. Maddie,
I'm
so
so
happy
glad.
you had a nice day.
Yeah.
So happy, and a wonderful seeing you with joy in your heart. Very
Yeah.
much so.
So thank you for being here, Maddie. Even just for the slightest amount of time.
Yeah, and keep strong and keep going forward.
Yeah.
Yeah, but yeah, wonderful, Maddie, and send those pics through. Hypo said evils away. Are you calling me an evils, Hypo? Wait,
Evils with S.
Who's, yeah, evils with S. Who sneezed?
I did.
Ah, yes. Bless you, says the Stebo. Hypo, I like corn. We actually have a corn ice cream here. Really? From the brand Ais.
See, maybe I ate it there.
It's my favorite ice cream flavor. Thank you for the gift sub. Says, I'm gonna sneeze. Says, Dash Tabati. No! I almost sneezed. Nope, I did not sneeze. Well, that was slightly
Okay.
slightly not as what's the word? When you're gonna sneeze and you don't sneeze, it's just a letdown.
Anticlimactic.
Very much so. Sierra with all the beautiful emotes. Thank you, Sierra. One for subbing, and two for making those lovely emotes. I'm going through them one at a time now.
Sierra did well. Darius did very well.
Yeah, beautiful job. And it's given me and Yellow a lot of joy. One, working with you, and two, seeing them as well. Dash, lol, gotta lurk and learn Animal Crossing.
Learn
Dash.
what? Are you
Are you gonna play Animal
have Animal
Crossing?
Crossing? Whoa.
For more, for more thicker sauce, you could cornstarch slurry if it stays too thin for you.
No, it's starting to get very good.
Oh, we're talking about that. Yep.
Yeah, so we're putting in the mushroom now. I don't think I'm gonna put it all because I have some tofu that needs to be put in as well.
Okay, finally got in game, said Night Legend. Hopefully it's good. It's cool to get into a game before its actual release. It's fun. Very
This is
fun.
a small pot for
This
this.
is a small pot, but it's okay, guys. It's fine.
It's okay, guys. This
Yeah.
is true, okay? This is a nice chew.
Fish, how are we doing today? Hi all.
How
are
are you going,
Fish? Are you at? I
Fish?
assume you're probably at work. But hopefully it's going a good day. Sup Fish, says Hypo. Sierra said, could it use them also? I had to sub. I know they don't all fit in the free sub thing. There's not too many. Also, but yeah, thank you for
Thank you for the subbing.
Sierra. It's highly appreciated, and thank you for all the glorious work you did on them. They really are.
They're beautiful.
Yeah, and bring a lot of joy and happiness to us both and to others as well. Just working, said Fish. What's up with you, Hypo? Hypo is just out there.
Hypo's just being a Scottish fold.
Being a Scottish fold.
Yeah, so in here right now we have the silken tofu, the mushroom, the cream corn. It's smelling so nice. And I'm gonna just taste a bit and see if we need more salt or MSG.
Hypo. Being Hypo. Yeah, it's true. Being just Hypo, you know. Also, I can do this too. Oh. That was a dumb timing of myself.
What?
There we are. See, you can actually see Yellow. There we are.
I'm cooking.
Yellow
I'm cooking.
is actually cooking.
I'm cooking, guys.
Yep. One day we'll actually get it so that it just automatically goes between the two and we look fancy like this, and then I'll be talking a bit, and then, you know, over time it will automatically go back to Yellow, just cooking like that. See, look at that. But for now I have to click the button. Being corn.
Corn.
Steve-O, bread, Hypo, toast, ... Steve-O, curse
Bread.
you. Texas
Bread.
toast. What's Texas toast exactly?
What's a Texas toast?
Wait, I think I know this. I think Alice has
What's
told
a
me
Texas toast? Why do you need a state to make a toast?
this. Okay, how do I
This looks quite nice and homely, Hypo, by the way.
very much so. Thank you for the resub. This popped up in the of things. Does that mean it like just happened?
What?
I think it cut off some of the things.
What?
Oh, this popped up in the middle of things. Does that mean it's just like happened? Yes.
Yes. I don't understand.
I don't know. Do you mean the resub? It did. It just happened. You clicked the button.
This is for like the resubbing thing.
I'm not entirely sure if it means it just happened or if it means that you have resubbed recently and then you press it and then it announces you've resubbed. Either way, thank you, Lucas.
Yeah, thank you, Lucas, for the resubbing. So, yeah, I hope you just enjoy me like stirring this corn stew.
I hope, Lucas, that this channel is something that you grow to like over time. Hopefully, it brings something to your existence.
Okay, I'm just gonna have it like.
Hypo, hell yeah, toast.
Hell yeah!
2 years, 10 months followerage for the Lucas. Yellow, this looks homely. Says yeah, Hypo, yellow. This looks homely. Me, that's just Hypo being lazy cook, but okay. It is homely.
It is homely. It is very homely. It is very like a nice thing that you make on a rainy day. Alas, this is a very hot day for me.
This is a hot day.
But I'm looking forward to both actually. So I'm gonna taste a bit and see if I need more salt or MSG.
Okay, Texas toast is a toasted bread that is typically made from sliced bread that has been sliced at double the usual thickness of packaged breads. I actually knew this. I forgot, but I actually knew this.
Everything is bigger in Texas.
Because you know Alice. I assume fish. Alice is from Texas, and I've asked the question before. I just forgot the answer.
Yeah, because everything is bigger in Texas.
It is, except for Australia. You know how many big objects we have around the country, like big fish and stuff.
We have big sheep,
We
big fork,
For those who just subscribed, by the way.
big turtles.
For those who not subscribed, for those who just recently followed, this is an Australian channel.
We are Aussie.
We are Australian.
G'day, mate.
G'day.
I should have got a spring onion from the bag.
That's okay.
Maybe we can do a be right back.
I mean,
and then,
you can, yeah. Okay, I'm still on the fence as Lucas. Lucas is still on the fence of whether they like the channel. Hopefully over time, Lucas, it will grow on you, you know?
Yeah.
Like, you know how if you watch something long enough, it just becomes acceptable?
If you have no other entertainment.
If, like, there's nothing else on or you're, like, highly bored.
So Hypo, what do you rate this?
Yeah, Hypo, rate the food.
That's why I'm using silken tofu, because it kind of mimic the silkiness of egg.
Big banana. We do actually have a big banana. We have
big peanuts.
We have big pineapple.
We have big
Lobster.
Yeah, lobster.
We have a big
sheep.
We have a big prawn.
We have a big turtle.
A big kookaburra that's not that big, but it's bigger than your average kookaburra. These are the different things we have, guys. Just so you know.
It's an Australian thing to like big stuff. Okay.
I mean, I don't know, Lucas. It depends what you like watching. This is the thing. Look, wait. I need to come back to my face. As a channel, we give you a hope for a better tomorrow. We give you the spice of life, the joy of existence. We give you the meaning behind the meaning. My hair's a bit wacky today, isn't it? We give you that. We don't give you that. We give you a legendary status of becoming the best version of yourself you can be.
Yeah.
That is what we do.
That's what we do.
And
that's
we
what
do
we
it.
aim for.
And we do it through cooking. Yes, that's right. We do. Yeah, that's what we aim for. That's the plan, guys. If I move over a bit, we can both actually be in this. Yeah.
What is?
Look at that. Hey. Look at that. See?
I'm kind of trapped in here though.
Yeah, you're right. It doesn't work.
It doesn't work.
Yeah,
Yes.
I can't do it. You can just see my hand. Okay. I made a grave mistake, said Hypo.
Yeah. What's your mistake?
What is your mistake?
I love
These
these
Mickeyisms.
Mickeyisms.
Yes. When I get on a roll.
Okay, I think this is pretty much done. So, if that's okay, we're probably just gonna be right back if you would like to. And I'm just gonna grab some spring onion for the garnish.
Yeah.
And I think avocado bread is done too.
So yeah, we're going to be right back. I guess I'll play a 1 minute ad. For those who don't see it, who are subscribed, good for you. For those who do see it, I'm sure it'll be an ad that matches exactly what you want.
I know,
Because
yes.
Twitch knows what you want to
Twitch
see.
knows.
Twitch cares. So until then, sit back, relax,
And
do your thing.
do your thing.
Yep. See you in
Just
a minute.
watch some Be Right Back.
Yeah, watch some Be Right Back screen. Bye.
Welcome to Mickey and Yellow's channel. Today we're making baba ganoush. So you start by prepping your eggplant, cut him in half and give him olive oil and then bake him skin side up. I'm going to eat this with some carrots and cucumbers, so I'm just making sticks out of them. Once your eggplant is ready, now you can take them out of the oven and then scoop out all the creamy flesh. Now you can add in your garlic, lemon, tahini, olive oil, and then mix them up until it becomes nice and creamy. And then you're going to want to season them with some cumin, paprika, salt, and pepper. And then you can serve them up and enjoy with whatever you would like to eat it with. Enjoy! Welcome to Yellow and Mickey's channel. Today we're making caponata. So what you want to do first is to chop and prep your eggplant. So you're going to drizzle some olive oil and season it a bit, and you want to bake it until it becomes crispy and golden. While it's cooking, you can prep your veggies and chop them up nicely. Once you're done chopping up your veggies, then you can stir fry them with some olive oil with a little bit of salt and pepper. Once it's cooked, you can add in your tomato sauce with a lot of seasonings. You want this to be tasty. Once your eggplant's ready, then add back in. Now, this caponata you can enjoy with some pasta, but we decided to make it a bruschetta, so we add in our sourdough, toast it nicely, and top it off. Enjoy! Welcome back to Yellow and Mickey's channel. Today we're making French onion soup. Of course, with the name of onion soup, you would need a load and loads of onions. So you want to peel and chop them, and then you're going to heat up some oil and then just start to caramelize them. So get your arms going and stir them up. So you want to put more water to deglaze the pan and add a little bit of vinegar. And then you season them up with thyme and salt and pepper. And after that, you want to put your broth in with some bay leaf. And it's pretty much done. So usually you would want to eat your onion soup with some baguette. So toast up your baguette until it's nice and golden brown. And then you're gonna serve them up. And you can enjoy this on that rainy day. Enjoy! Hello and welcome back to Mickey and Yellow's channel. Today we're making gumbo. You start by chopping and peeling all your veggies to your desired size. Look at all the mushrooms. After you're done prepping all your veggies, then you heat up some oil with some flour to make your roux, and you cook it until it becomes a deeper brown. And then you want to stir fry all your veggies with garlic, because there's no such thing as too much garlic. And then you put your tomato in, some stalks, and your seasoning. Again, no such thing as bad seasonings. And then after all the veggies are done, you can put all the toppings that you want. I put beans and some sausages, and then put back the roux, and then it's done. Enjoy! Welcome to Mickey and Yellow's channel. Today we're making baba ganoush. So you start by prepping your eggplant, cut him in half and give him olive oil and then bake him skin side up. I'm going to eat this with some carrots and cucumbers, so I'm just making sticks out of them. Once your eggplant is ready, now you can take them out of the oven and then scoop out all the creamy flesh. Now you can add in your garlic, lemon, tahini, olive oil, and then mix them up until it becomes nice and creamy. And then you're going to want to season them with some cumin, paprika, salt, and pepper. And you can serve them up and enjoy with whatever you would like to eat it with. Enjoy! Welcome to Yellow and Mickey.
And we have returned
Hello.
Hello, I made a grave mistake. What is your mistake, Hypo? Says Lucas. I love these Mickeyisms. Indeed, I planted a pumpkin last couple months. Didn't check it because it was planted beside a river. So the song's always most. Today I went to check it and I think it's overgrown my expectation. Has your pumpkin taken over the planet, Hypo?
Has your pumpkin taken over the river?
Is this-
People would just think that it's Halloween.
Yeah, it's fine. That's you were planting it for the purpose of now, weren't you? The purpose of the Halloween glory. Says Hyper. Yeah, I do miss the meaningful rambles of Mickey's gone by. Yes, I do tend to do the meaningful rambles. They might come back now that I'm
They
more
might come back, yeah.
more inspired. Big old pumpkins. Indeed, pumpkins are great. No more ads. No ads for me. Sierra, now that Sierra has subscribed, no more ads.
No more ads.
No more ads. I
No
know
more
that you
ads.
love the ads. If you want, Sierra, I could record ads and just give them to you if you miss
If you
them.
would like that.
Yes.
If that what you prefer.
I don't think so. Baby Ganoush. Baby Ganoush.
Baba Ganoush is not baby Ganoush.
I'm reading it too quickly. Baba Ganoush, yes. Sierra can watch the extra recipes with the devotees now. Welcome to the dark side, Sierra. Halloween is my favorite time of the year because of the fun. What? Reese's cups?
Reese's Cups.
What's Reese's cups?
It's a very American thing. It's a peanut butter chocolate cups.
Okay. Tara says, Lucas, Tara will be lurking but won't be here until tomorrow. We don't have Halloween celebration here, Lucas, says the hypo. I want free candy too. Unfair.
Hypo, ask your boss. Say that if you want production to be up,
We need
candies.
We need candies.
Candies, chocolates, candies. Kind of like that.
Lucas says, I haven't been to a Halloween party in years. The skating ring is holding one this year. Oh, is it? Oh, that's cool. Are you going to go? Are you going to go then, Lucas? I assume so. That would be kind of nice. Okay, I want to set with T-Girl. What is T-Girl?
What's T-Girl?
Night Legend.
I am tea girl. I drink tea.
Yeah.
Not tea, tea.
Yeah, yellow drinks tea.
Am I the tea girl?
Maybe. Hypo. The plant grown to the roof also climbed the fence. So that's what you want.
That's what you want. That's
Yeah.
a Halloween vibe for you.
Emily der Rotschenflodder, says Hypo. Sierra, that's such a kind offer, but thank you. I'm sadly enough going to have to decline.
Why? Why? It adds to
It
your
adds.
experience in this channel, Sierra.
Yeah, when you get the same dodgy ads again and again and again,
That
and 9
adds
times
to
in a row,
it, okay?
that makes you feel grateful for when you come back and see our faces. Are you declining the dark side? No, I don't think she's declining the dark
She
side.
just
She's
declining the
off
light side.
of ads, endless.
Yeah.
And so let's get all the candy, Lucas. Yes. Oh yes, I will. Oh yes, I will go. Awesome. Yep. I drink tree.
I do drink tree. You know?
I used to say tree a lot.
That's why I'm so like strong
If you
and
remember,
muscly.
yeah, if you remember my my old channel intro, it was beautifully said, except for the fact that I said tree instead of tea, but that's okay. It was there for years. I never changed it. Maple syrup straight from the tree. That's what you want. Sierra, I am the dark side. No, 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 no.
Nice.
Nice.
Take an
Taking
eight.
eight is fun, huh?
Okay.
Okay. Yellow's gonna plate this
So
now.
we're just gonna plate this. So I checked on the bread before, and I really think it's not yet cooked. So we're still gonna cook it for a little bit. So I add like 15 minutes on the clock there, but it's looking so good. It's looking brown on the outside. So I'm just gonna plate a little bit of these. It looks so good. And guys, if you're having this as a meal, not just like brunch like us, have it with rice because that's what Hypo says.
Yes, if you want this as a proper meal with all your carbs, all your proteins, all your
You okay?
yeah, that was a beat, but it's just a thing turning off. Then include some rice, some glorious rice.
Include
Pick
some
from-
rice.
Pick from the fields of Hypo, in fact.
Or eat it with the avocado bread,
Yes,
It's
that could
toast,
work as well.
but,
The avocado toast.
not
Um,
bread.
Also, Hypo said, nice, taking it is fun, right? Yeah, pretty fun, says Night Legend. That is pretty cool. Also, Sierra is now like a stabby wizard creature.
Stabby wizard creature.
Yes, that's my interpretation of the emo. As long as you embrace it, that's what matters, Sierra, says Lucas. So this is the time of year to embrace your darker self. Exactly. That's why, I should just, I'll turn the light off. We'll turn it off and we'll be cooler, but you won't see us very well. Okay, yep. This is the time of the year. It needs to be a little thicker, this hypo, but that also look good because you don't use eggs, so that's good already, says hypo. Indeed. Yeah, so if you want it to be more
Thicker, I think you can just use cornstarch flour.
yeah, like ow.
You okay? You're right. You're right there.
Like CCP said.
Like CCP said.
Yeah, you can just use that if you want it to be thicker, or use egg if you eat egg. as
Yeah. Okay.
Yeah.
So you can take some pictures, and then we can have some food to eat.
Okay, I'll swap over with yellow. Where do you want to be, yellow?
Yeah.
You want to be there? That's a good choice.
That's a good spot.
It's a good choice.
Mm.
Also, that is really nice matcha. Maybe we're just, when it becomes option, okay, Steve-O will get to do this because Steve-O is always here first. There's going to be an option where you get to participate in choosing the tea,
Yep.
Steve-O.
This kind of look like a pumpkin soup.
Oh, also, as I take pictures, we now have the look at this.
Yeah, Mickey with the picture emote thing.
It's this time. It's this time, guys.
Okay, Hypo, who you gonna play in Tekken 8?
Me.
Hypo, of course not you. You
I'm
don't
go-
play Tekken.
I'm gonna play Tekken.
Steve-O said bread. Oh wait, I mean tea. Yes. Also, Night Legend, how'd you like our cup of tea?
Oh,
It's
yeah.
a very,
Whoa.
it's a duck cup. That's cute. Matcha latte is good.
Matcha latte is good. I think we need to have it more.
Anti-inflammatory, antioxidants, good
Anti
stuff.
anti
Anti-sadness,
anti-bullying.
anti-bullying.
It is.
Okay, Hypo said, my good old trusty favorite little character Kuma. Are they shaped like a bear? Is Kuma shaped like a bear? Because that would be cute.
You asking me or Hypo?
Hypo.
That's
Also,
good.
my toes hurt. My toes hurt is here.
My toes hurt. Toes, how are you doing? I haven't
So-
seen you for ages.
Yes, toes, how are you going? Hopefully your toes stop hurting at some point from the last time we talked.
Yes.
So how are you going, toes? So toes use the duck emotes.
Yeah.
It's a very cute duck emote.
How are you doing, toes? I'm just taking pictures.
Night Legend says cute. Hypo said it is a bit. Kuma pretty cool. Yeah.
Okay.
With a name like Kuma.
Should I take this off?
No, put it here.
Wow, you have faith.
I do.
Well, I almost dropped that. Okay, there we are.
See?
That's yellow's one.
It
Oh.
smells good.
Yeah, it does smell good. And this is my one. So this is why we can't have rice.
Or maybe not.
Yeah, no, this is fine. It's fine. Hypo said it has to be on the platform.
It does not. Hypo didn't say that.
Hypo thought it with
Hypo
passion.
thought- With passion.
With passion.
Okay, let's
Okay,
go
guys,
to the main
we're
cam.
back. Hello.
We are back.
I'm sorry.
I'm
it's
sorry
not-
you can't see it well, but
You can
we have
believe.
we have stew
Okay.
here, and I'm gonna
Yeah.
grab some spoon.
I play Kumas, it's Tekken's first series. I see bear. I ignore other. Yeah, I get that.
I get
Yeah,
that.
I get that. Okay, we're about to try. This is a recipe of ow.
Of hypo.
Yeah, this is harder.
Ooh.
I'm kind of this way, guys, instead of this way, so yeah. Okay, let's try this. I'm going to review hypos. Stew.
It's sweet because of the corn. Quite sweet.
Well, that's fun.
Mmm. Yum.
This would be really good on a
On a rainy day.
Yeah, on a
Not
rainy
hot day
day.
like this.
hot day, bit problematic, but that's why we've got the aircon in the neighbouring room cranked up or down, depending on how you interpret it.
Mickey, should we wrap you in bubble plastic? Heard out twice in 5 minutes. Yes.
Yes, we should.
It is a very tiny kitchen, guys.
And I'm a very big individual, okay? I'm bigger than this kitchen. It's problematic. But yes, I would like that. If you can work on that, Sierra, if you can get me a bubble wrap suit.
You know Bubble Boy? Do you know the movie Bubble Boy?
Yeah.
You should be that.
I should.
Mm.
That wouldn't fit in the kitchen. This is nice.
Hypo said it is sweet and savory, right? It is. It's very sweet because of the corn, but still savory because of the MSG, of course.
Mm. This is nice. Hypo, good. Yeah, good recipe. Very much, yeah, sweet, savory, warm, and no, just like it is homely. Yeah, I was right originally when Yellow said homely.
It's a very simple taste, but it's a very comforting one. That's why it's homely.
Like congee.
What was Lima's first appearance in Tekken? Lucas is in Tekken? Lucas,
were you in Tekken?
Were you in Tekken?
Lucas, are you a Tekken 8?
Got it. Expect a large truck soon.
Cool.
The
Awesome.
garbage truck.
The garbage truck. Sarah, are you sending the garbage truck here? Is that your solution? That is not a solution, okay?
Kuma. Kuma is the bodyguard to Heihachi Mishima. Are you still talking about Lucas, guys? I have been taken.
I have been taken.
Liam Neeson.
Yum.
This is quite good. Okay. I think I'm going to check on the bread. So if you would like to put it in a cutting pan, and we'll check on them. Because I really think that it might be done.
It may be, guys. Yes, pretty much. Sierra's sending the garbage truck. Okay. What do you mean by pretty much? Like, is it an enhanced garlic
Garlic?
truck? Oh, imagine sending a garlic truck.
Garlic
That would be
truck.
nice. Send the garlic truck instead of the garbage truck. I don't know. Have that.
I would like the garlic
Yeah,
truck.
I would too. I'd like a truck full of garlic.
That's like fun.
I don't know why I'm more awake today. This is rare. Maybe it is the matcha. Oh, nice.
Look at that.
It actually looks like bread.
It does.
This is
It's
good.
avocado bread.
Yeah, this is
It
actually...
doesn't smell like avocado anymore. You know how in banana bread you smell the banana very much. Okay.
Hypo. Looking good. Toast. Toast.
Okay, so we're just gonna poke the middle and see if it's cooked, but I really think it has. Yeah, I really think it has. You can look. You can try. But I think it has. So while we eat, we're just gonna let it cool for a bit before yeah. It's hot, Mickey. Lesson number 1.
Yeah, the reason why I'm laughing, right, is it's hot, but there was a good delay there in removing my hand. Yeah. It's like, that's hot. That burns. Ow. Oh, yeah, move. Okay.
Yeah, it's okay. It's very crunchy in the outside.
I don't want to destroy it.
No, it won't be destroyed. It's okay.
Whoa.
See how it's like same texture.
This is good.
Yeah, so
Okay.
we're gonna keep eating this stew. So
There we
we're
go. I fixed it.
we're going to let them cool for a bit before we put it out the
Yeah,
loaf.
it has to just cool and be chill. And until it is cool and chill, it has to sit there.
Now it's still hot-headed.
It's
know?
hot, yeah.
Yeah, they have to chill for a
Because
while.
I touched it and it was
It was
hot.
hot.
Yeah, that's how you know something's hot when it comes out of the oven.
Bread toast. It's bread, okay? It's called bread. Main cat.
Someone changed all the names of their cameras and everything, so it's a bit confusing now. Toast, bread, butter toast. Yeah, what are we going to do? We're just going to eat it as it is?
Well, I probably want to eat it as it is first, and if it needs something else like butter or something, I will. But I want to try as it is.
Yeah, okay, I get that. Yeah, we can just have we can see if Hypo is 2 for 2. I think Hypo will be actually. Okay, wait. I will make sure I don't play the audio. Okay. I sent you a wholesome DM. Okay, I'm gonna just watch what Lucas has sent us, and then I'll be back in a sec. I kind of want to put like savory butter. Okay.
Aww, you're matching.
That's nice.
So what we're watching right now is Lucas with his kid roller skating.
That is wholesome.
That is sweet.
Looks lovely, Lucas. Actually, yeah.
Aww, that is so sweet. Did he enjoy it, Lucas? I know it must be a bit daunting for little kids to suddenly skate.
Yeah. How much skating has he done? Did you ever rollerblade or skate?
Skate.
Yeah.
No, wait, what's the difference?
Rollerblade has the blade, skating has the wheels.
Blades then.
Okay, yeah, I skated. I screeched with the wheels. I sent a wholesome GM. Thank you, fish. Do you have vegan cream cheese that goes well with avocado toast?
No,
No,
not
you
right
could make
now.
cashew cream cheese, but we would need a couple of things. One, cashew soaked overnight. Can't do that on stream right now. I mean, you can, but it
Will be overnight.
overnight.
I mean, we will have leftover though, so tomorrow we'll still have the bread. I like Del Monte sweet cream corn because it's sweet and savory. It's like the laziest meal for me. It's very good though. It's still nutritious. It's still balanced meal in my opinion, especially if you eat it with rice. So yeah.
Are you sponsored by Del Monte? Because that would work well. I like Del Monte. Wait, it's Scottish, isn't it? Scotland. I like Del Monte sweet cream corn because it's sweet and savory.
It's sweet and savory.
It's like the laziest meal for me, but with a touch of courage. He had a blast. Amber helped me a lot. It was Kib's first round. Wow, yeah, Emmy can hold her own. She did the limbo and came in 4th place.
Aww,
That is
sweet.
awesome. I used to do it as a kid too. I remember now that you've said that. Yeah, they did the limbo thing. Yeah.
What's the limbo? Oh, where you go like that
Yeah, you
with
go
the
like that
skating.
because it's skating. Yeah. I like it with more egg hypo. What are we talking about? The toast?
The corn.
Oh, the corn. Wait, you made this, didn't you, Steve-O? I'm correct, aren't I? Yeah, I'm sure Steve-O said last week that you made it. I hope so. I want a lifetime supply of Del Monte sweet corn. Yes, it's good as a rice side dish. I did, yes, you did, yeah. I add like 3 eggs. Yeah, I get that.
I get that.
This is why the
you would have a much creamier consistency with eggs, but yes.
silk and tofu work pretty good though.
If you would like, if you use tofu though, use the silken tofu, you might want to just break it up more, so then it become like the creamy texture of it.
But this is nice.
And the bread is cooling down right there. I'm so excited to try it actually.
I am too. I'm very excited.
So, Hypo, tomorrow you actually have a choice. Should I make the peanut butter cookies with papaya juice or the fried rice first? That's what we're thinking that we're gonna make.
One day is going to be the peanut butter cookies and the juice of the papaya that is on the way to ripening in about 6 weeks. And the other is going to be
Fried rice.
your glorious fried rice. But that's 2 different days, whichever you like. And you have ingredients for. We have ingredients for both. We got the ingredients necessary.
I cannot find the sambal, so
You can't find sambal well.
you just have to like
Imagine.
deal with chili oil, okay, Hypo? I really can't find a good sambal here. Can I use some hot sauce, Hypo? Can I just use the Indonesian hot sauce? Inner demon awake, no
sambal. The only sambal, okay. You can buy it, but you have to buy it from
Asian store,
and it has to be an Asian store that it has to be a particular Asian store. Also, a lot of them have the shrimp paste in it, don't they? I'm correct with that. Yeah. So it's a bit harder to find one that we can use. But what Yellow usually does is makes her own. Yes, that's right.
Oh, I can make my own actually.
You've got chili.
I've got chili.
Yellow could make their own depending on how much energy we have.
I can make it after stream. I can make my own sambal.
Yeah.
Or I can make it on stream.
How do you make it?
Just literally chili, garlic, shallots. I usually blend them and cook in oil. That's all. But you might have to evacuate the room though when I'm doing that.
It's true. The room is so small
The room is so small.
that if you cook a chili in this room,
One chili.
one single chili,
One singular chili, okay?
the room becomes as if you have entered that chili. You are now living inside the chili. And no one wants to live inside the chili, except for maybe Hypo. Okay, Hypo and Yellow.
Doesn't want to live inside chili.
I know. But for the rest of us folk, us kind-hearted individuals,
Sierra likes spicy food.
and Sierra,
Tara likes spicy
and
food.
Tara. But for the rest of
I
us...
think Lucas likes spicy food.
And Lucas. But for the rest of us kind-hearted...
Steve likes spicy food.
And Steve. But for the rest of us kind-hearted... Can I be your air vacuum? Sniff at the chili rubber. Yes. Hypo, if you can get here by tomorrow's stream.
Chili, shallots, garlic, cooked together. Best.
Agreed. I actually
Aroma.
really like those three. Yeah.
See, fish loves spicy food. You're the minority.
And fish. Except for us kind-hearted and like, except for other than those people and except for them, I love spicy food and us kind-hearted individuals out there. You know those real individuals.
See, we
who
love
like
spicy food.
Okay, fine. Well then, Night, Steve-O, Fish, Sierra, Lucas,
Hypo.
Anyone else?
Yellow.
Yellow. Okay, if you can gather in the kitchen in an hour's time, Yellow will turn it. You're very at that, but Yellow will turn it into a chili for you. I will be off at a cafe somewhere eating. Well, no, I won't. I won't be able to eat anything.
Eating avo bread.
Eating avo bread. Yeah, I'm taking the avo bread to a cafe. I'm going to sit down. They're going to be like, "What would you like?" I'm like, "No.
I'm good.
I'm good. I'm prepared for this."
I have my avo bread.
Yeah. Have you heard of Hypo? And they'll be like, "Yeah." And I'll be like, "This Hypo's avo bread," and they'll be like, "Whoa."
Sniff the chili aroma.
And
I'll be there in 5 minutes. That's
Then
fast, Sierra.
they will say to me, "How dare you?" And I'll be like, "What?" And they'll be like, "You called it bread." And I'll be like, you know Hypo. Yes. It's a code.
Lucas says disregard. I'm going with Mickey.
Excellent, Lucas.
Kind-hearted.
Yes. I need a friend. I need a friend to sit with me in a different room so I don't turn into a chiller.
All right, guys. Should we actually look at the bread now?
Okay, we'll look at the bread.
We are
No,
going...
but still, it's okay. It's okay. Hypo will come into the room as well. What size, Lucas? What size shoe are you? I'll bring skates. 11 and 11 and a bit. 11 and a half.
Okay.
I like how I tell Lucas as if he's gonna come and bring skates. I believe.
Okay, guys. Are you ready? Are you ready for the avocado bread? So what I'm gonna do is that I'm going to plop it in here. Whoop. Ready? You ready? Whoa! Look at that beautiful loaf. It's so beautiful.
That is nice.
It's green.
Oh, that is kind of cool.
It is kind of cool. Okay, should I try to cut it?
I'll just take a picture first. CCP, now I'm making home fries. Oh, okay. When
Home
you make,
fries?
Yeah.
So
chips.
like homemade fries?
Yeah. When you make them, what do you have a particular way you do them? Do you use olive oil? Do you use vegetable oil?
Do you use butter?
Do you use spices? What's your go-to for the
for
fries? I'm a baked potato enthusiast. I don't know what accent that was.
That's
Not-
like a mix
not-
of Scottish and Southern accent.
Yeah, not quite Scottish, but
Not quite Southern either.
yeah.
So, Hypo, avo bread. This is exciting. So we're just going to cut them up a bit. And so we're just going to eat it here as well. And it's a very easy recipe, guys. So if you want to try it, Hypo actually put it up in the in our Discord in kitchen. Okay.
Now I'm taking pictures for those who have the picture remote. This is me right now, being active as a photographer.
Okay, Hypo said might be a little dense than my fluffy toast, but it should be good. That actually look great. Yeah, because we're not using egg. However, it doesn't look too dense though.
Now we do have the egg replacer, but I can't guarantee its efficiency in that, if you know what I mean. It works often. Egg replacers work more as a binder.
CCP, that sounds absolutely amazing. Maybe we should make this. Home fries with cream corn and fresh cracked pepper on top. It's a little known Southern delicacy. That sounds amazing.
Wait, what was it?
Home fries with cream corn and fresh cracked pepper on top is a little known Southern delicacy.
Well, that sounds nice.
That sounds nice. We're gonna do that.
Yeah, we should.
That's what I tell my cat often. What a beautiful loaf. Yes, Sierra. I said to Pancake a lot too that he is a good fluffy boy loaf. Hypo said, feed me CCP. Lucas says, drunken sailor accent. Hypo with a little pat on their back, Sierra. Sierra says, a little squeeze, little loaf check. Hypo said, the meh from a cat after tiny squeeze is a confirmation that's a good loaf. It is. I agree. Okay, guys, are you ready? Are you ready
Are you ready?
Are you ready? Are you ready for
That
the
sounds
loaf?
awesome, by the way, CCP. I might have to try that myself at some point because that sounds yum.
Oh, it looks good. It looks
Okay.
good.
Cool.
Yeah, see, hypo is not exactly too dense either.
Oh, so Hyper said, oh, you cut it that way. Which way do you cut it, Hyper?
Which way do you cut it, hypo?
Which way do you do it?
Maybe I'm wrong.
Also, what am I doing? CCP said gladly anytime to Hypo. I don't know why CCP now has a Scottish accent. Steve said, how else should you cut it? Horizontally.
Horizontally.
Okay.
Okay, this is new. This is
is
a
new.
really hypo thing, isn't it?
My cat usually does a little meh. He's kind of odd. Is that the confirmations?
Do you want to take picture like that? Because it's kind of cool. You can see the green.
Oh, it's so green. Yeah. This is actually really cool. Yeah, so guys.
We're going to take picture again. Because it looks cool with green in it. So you can see me right now.
Yeah, I'm going to open it like that. We're just going to sit here and pretend that we're...
Yeah, it's so green. I wonder if it's going to taste like avocado a lot.
I wonder if it's going to taste like green.
I'm just here sipping my stew, by the way.
Yeah, stew's nice, by the way, Hypo. Yeah, I like it. Yeah, cats are odd little critters, aren't they?
Are you saying that my pancake and waffle are odd?
I'm saying they're little critters.
Don't be mean.
I would never be mean to pancake
I
waffle.
know.
Pancake and waffle are glorious little...
Pancake and waffle are emotes now, by the way, guys. They're free emotes, so you can like put them in the chat.
You can. It's true. It's true. Truth was spoken.
Okay, so
Are these good pictures? I don't know anymore. I've lost my edge.
Okay, guys. So we're just gonna put them in a plate, and look at them. They look quite good, isn't
What's
it?
the green? Don't move, Hypo. How are you, Hypo? We need the FBI info. What's Hypo doing? Cutting the bread horizontally. That's larger. Is it odd? You can cut your bread however you want, Hypo. I support you.
Okay.
Steve-O, which planet you come from, Hypo? My planet. Hypo and me are from the glorious planet of
So
freedom.
I'm going to just put this down so we can taste a little bit of the avocado bread. I cannot taste, yeah, that one, yeah. I cannot taste, smell the avocado anymore. However,
Let's have a go.
let's have a go.
No, I kind of want to take a picture of that though. Wait, I'm stealing it. You just talk to Yellow for a minute. I think Hypo is wondering why people cut their toast wrong. Hypo, just because you do it differently doesn't mean you're wrong. Maybe it's better.
Maybe it is better. Okay.
This looks beautiful.
You can see me eating, guys. You can see me eating. Okay. CCP says, when you said avocado bread, that is not what I thought you meant. Now I'm genuinely curious.
Me as well.
So CCP, it's basically kind of like banana bread.
Yeah.
But you change it to avocado bread. That's why it's so green. It looks so good.
Yeah, very interesting.
Sneha said hypo. Lucas says, CCP, me too, friend, but I'm along for the ride. Hypo says you get larger portion. Why did Sierra shivers? Why shivering, Sierra? Are you okay? You're not getting sick?
Sierra's cold because she does
because
it.
they cut bread horizontally.
This is going to be a dunking things in things again, isn't it?
Dunking things.
See my recollection of stream? Dunking things in things.
Okay, guys.
Okay, we're
There
gonna
you
try
go.
this.
This-
Okay, Hypo.
I'm excited.
We're gonna try your
We're gonna try your avo toast.
yeah, and see.
Wah, wah, wah.
Okay, it behaves right. I'll say that. If by behaves right, I mean kind of
Green.
like banana. It is like banana bread.
Isn't it like banana bread?
Okay,
Okay.
let's try.
It tastes like avocado.
It tastes like avocado banana bread.
It's like banana bread, but change the banana part to avocado.
That's actually nice. That's very nice.
It's more subtle.
Much
Less
more
sweet.
subtle. But that is why Hyper also said very ripe avocados. So, potentially with Viper ones you get more, but this is yum.
Hypo. Good on ya. See, it's not exactly too dense, is it? Hypo.
Yeah, so imagine banana bread, guys, but
Come on, mukbang.
need
on,
my
guys.
hand?
Come on, guys. Come on. Let's go.
Yeah. Here, wait, move your hand.
Okay. No. Focus.
Maybe
Let's
it
go.
needs to be back just a little bit.
Focus. Yeah, no.
No, you saw it.
Yeah, saw it.
You
It's
saw
alright.
it. You liked it being blurry like that. That's a feature.
Really good.
This is
Hypo.
really good. Yeah, so for those who would wonder what it tastes like, imagine banana bread, but a more subtle flavor, and the subtle flavor is avocado, and it's quite nice. See, but providing you have had avocado just as itself, if you know what I mean, because it's not like it tastes like it doesn't taste like any sort of Mexican dish avocado, because usually you're making guacamole, which requires onion or fairly spices. It doesn't have that, and it has sweetness to it. It is really nice, Hypo.
Yeah, it is a subtler taste to banana bread as well. So yeah, this is quite nice.
See how it's traumatized by horizontal bread cutting. Yeah, I get that.
I get that.
But it Hypo is right. It does make a bigger slice. Not too dense. It looks great. Awesome. Yeah. For thousands of years, scholars have cut bread into manageable portions. We have a society of laws governed by social norms that are the fibers adhering the ever-fraying splinters of our species together. And then there is Hypo. Da-da-da-da! Creating new norms for society. Making, but this actually tastes really good, Hypo, by the way.
Yeah, good job, Hypo. This is really, really good.
Hypo, I'm a cat. Logic doesn't apply for me. Exactly. Do you, Hypo?
Why are we talking about human race when we're not even human? Or racing? This is really good. It's moist, but it's not too dense. I think that the texture would be different if you use egg, because we're using egg replacer in here, but
Not bad though.
work well.
I'm more impressed with the egg replacer than I thought I'd be.
And I did use brown sugar though, Hypo, instead of sugar. So it will be less sweet than what you usually make. But I
Again,
love it like this.
Yeah, true. We don't have a super sweet tooth though.
Glad you like it. It's very easy to make. So when you have a ripe avocado, don't throw it away. Make it into avocado bread. I'm changing it. I'm rewriting history.
You can't rewrite it. We have to accept it.
We have to accept it.
As a recipe of Hypo, we must call it what Hypo demands. It's horizontal toast.
It's very, very good. I think I'll make it again. Really
Yeah, I
make it
think
again.
I would too, actually. Yeah.
Avocado toast section. Okay, CCP, I think you are going it. So Hypo called bread as toast. So what she meant by avocado toast is this one, not toasting it again with avocado on top.
Don't toast again, that would be wrong.
That would be wrong because this is already a toast. I know, CCP. It's confusing,
It's
but
confusing, but it is.
yeah, see,
It is that.
freedom.
How are we doing today? How are we doing today? Freedom. I
And
need
thank
that
you-
bubble wrap, by the way, Sierra.
Yeah, and thank you for using waffle high and the ducky.
Very nice. That is bread.
You cat. It is bread. Okay, this is my last bread on stream, but I will keep eating it. Hi, avocado toast. We have evolved.
We have.
Okay, freedom. It's avocado. It's avocado bread. But since Hypo's making it, it's avocado toast.
Yeah, we have to be truthful to its original.
If you cook the avocado bread again, then it will be toast. Miss Blossom, I know. I get it. Okay, I empathize with all of you. Okay,
We
I understand.
we empathize with the problem, but alas,
This is not what Hypo said, okay? So Hypo says bread is toast. If you toast the toast, it becomes toasty. That's Hypo language, okay? And since this is Hypo recipe,
we have to keep it
we
the way it is.
have to respect
After all, I have a sort of stew thing, right, with capsicum and tomato and everything else. I literally call it the big red thing. Okay, that's my name for it. That's its actual official name because I made it up myself. Now, is that any worse than bread being toast or toast being bread? That's what we have to ask ourselves. Inside, we must make a determination.
Yeah, how are you going, by the
Also,
way,
hi,
Freedom? Hopefully your day has been nice. And yeah, we're done with every cooking. So we made some corn stew and some avocado toast. Bread. So, yeah, hopefully your day has been nice. Go up a bit.
Sorry.
Toasty. See, if you toast the toast, it becomes toasty. So if you want an avocado toasty with avocado toast.
Whereas if you toast the toast twice, it becomes toasty-er. See? And if you toast the toast again a third time, it becomes toasty-ist because the fourth time it will just turn to charcoal. So, this is the thing. It's like having a hot water heater. Why would you heat hot water? Because it's important. Maybe you want it to boil. Maybe you're spinning it around for your 15th attempt.
15th batch.
15th batch.
Of your scary liquid.
Liquid. And we need it to do it. I stand by my belief. Bread. And you do not cut bread horizontally. So it's just like, I'm done.
I'm done. I'm done.
Toast. Yeah, that's it actually. Larger portion is amazing. I believe that. It's because you've got a large amount of crust with it, right? But then your second bit doesn't have much crust. That's the only problem. So the first bit, you have a lot of crust. It's quite whatnot. Second bit is just the bread bit though. So that's the problem.
Toast to the power of 4 is Ash.
It's true. These are definitions.
What, the Pokemon trainer?
Yeah, that's how Ash started out. That's why Ash took like 38 years to become a Pokemon master.
I know, because he has to be toasted for 4 times.
Also, it's because he caught like very few Pokemon and released them after about like a day. Who's ready for Dragoon? Also, hi friends, how are we doing, Dragoon?
Dragoon, I tried, okay? I really wanted to use your recipe, actually this week, for like a submitted recipe. However, there is some stuff that we need to procure that we probably needs to go quite far, like maple butter.
Yeah, we may have to improvise a bit, Dragoon. It may have to be inspired because we may not be able to get everything if that's okay.
Yeah, it's a very complicated ingredients that we cannot really get in Australia.
So we may have to improvise.
But we will make it.
But we will make it. We'll make it. Just might not be exactly accurate. But that is probably going to be in 3 weeks' time. I think so because next week, everyone knows what next week is. The turkey himself was here.
Halloween party.
Oh yeah, the turkey isn't for Halloween, is it?
Halloween party.
Halloween party. So next week is a pumpkin-inspired recipes.
We're gonna do pumpkin week.
We're gonna do pumpkin week.
Pumpkin week.
Pumpkin week.
Pumpkin. Pumpkin.
Are you into pumpkin?
Pumpkin.
Yeah. If you're into pumpkin, that's what next week will be. The week after that, we're probably going to do like a kind of anti-inflammatory sort of week. We want to use lots of turmeric, guys, basically. We're going to do that.
Ginger, matcha.
Yeah. So we're going to do that the week after that. And then the week after that is where we're probably going to do, is our plan is to do career-inspired recipes, which will be one of, it will be Dragoon's cookies. And what was it? There was one of Sierra's thing that you were very keen on.
Sierra's dessert, which is lapis, which is I actually grow up eating it as well. The rice flour thing that colorful.
Yeah. Hyper says try it sometimes, cut it horizontally when you want larger portions so you don't have to make 2 sandwiches.
But I want 2 sandwiches.
Steve-O, I'd rather make 2 sandwiches than cut it horizontally. Steve-O said that under his breath, by the way, just for those. It was
I'd rather make 2 sandwiches.
Okay, cooking class. Okay, CCP. Not saying I do cut bread horizontally, but if you did, just think of the sandwiches. Whoa, you're right.
Wood riots, you're right.
Actually, not saying I would cut it horizontally either, but that is actually true. It would make such a glorious sandwich.
You know, you don't need baguette. when you can just cut your
Forget
bread.
the baguette.
Forget the baguette. You know,
Just cut your bread horizontally.
baguette
Be like
is not,
hypo.
Baguette is not the only long bread in town.
No, just
Or long toast.
no. Just get yourself a normal loaf of bread, cut it horizontally, and be a legend. Okay. I'm all right. Oh, angel food cake tonight. That is
What's an
cool.
angel food cake?
I can show you if you want.
Is it shaped like an angel?
No, it's the one that's kind of, how can I put it, light? Is that what I'm going to call it? I think that's the one.
Like sponge cake?
Like this.
Ah, yeah, it's a sponge cake. Oh,
See?
like a chiffon. Yeah, like a chiffon.
It's just more light, is all I can say.
Yeah, I can wear stoom. Yes, you can wear stoom, Lucas.
I presume that next week, for Halloween week, when
we
we're
are
back,
doing stoom.
we're going to assume, when we do pumpkin, that everyone will be wearing costume. That's a given.
That's a given.
Sandwiches, I make extra large sandwiches. Hypo's onto something. We're all now considering that Hypo might be right. I make tall sandwiches. How do you make a tall sandwich? Oh, you put tons of stuff in it. Yeah, I do that too, Lucas, and it falls everywhere.
Why not tall and wide sandwiches, Lucas?
Mouth stretch tall, mouth stretch tall, mouth not side open. I am not spider, Airy. Okay, Hyper said, I'm lazy, and when I'd rather cut bread horizontally than going back and forth to get the kitchen to make another sandwich. Yeah, I get that. Will you help me pick costume? Yes.
Yes.
And I believe the procrastinating in your bio, Hypo, it now makes sense, okay?
It now makes sense.
Oh, so this was really good,
This is
Hypo,
really good.
by the way. That I had not considered doing that at all. And I like that, and I would happily eat more.
Okay. Hypo said yes. Where's Waldo? Or the Swedish chef from Muppets? Well, I have to look up the Swedish chef from Muppets first then. Let me Google it.
It depends.
Muppets Swedish chef.
Do you have pasta in front of you? Or to the side of you or around? Because if you do, or actually it's not pasta, it's spaghetti bolognese,
Oh, yes, that
isn't it?
one. Please do this one.
Yeah,
Lucas.
do the Swedish chef from the Muppets. Okay, I'll be dressed as the
Yes, do that. Lucas, do that.
For,
please.
what are we dressing as Halloween? I'm gonna dress.
I'm gonna dress like Mickey.
I'm gonna dress like yellow.
Cool.
Okay, but
You wear the bow.
changing up. I'll wear the bow. I'll be fancy. Yellow will wear the captain's hat. Hypo said, "Nice. Glad I can share some food I enjoy with other people." Honestly, this is the case with Hypo. It's the case with Dragoon. It's the case with Sierra. It's the case with everyone who's shared recipes in it. We enjoy doing it. I know we can't I know we can't always get it exactly to the recipe because of missing out on stuff. That was a large hit of my knee. Missing out on getting certain ingredients, but it's fun.
It is fun.
It's nice to eat food that you guys eat. I guess it gives us insight into you. Like, look at what we've learned about Hypo today.
I know, cut bread
much.
horizontally like a crazy person.
I know,
But it's quite ingenious. Actually.
it's ingenious. This is the thing. There's a fine line
between insanity and genius.
and Hypo has crossed over to the genius one. We all have to admit it. We all have to sit back and we have to admit it now, guys.
Just because Swedish, I picked the Where's Waldo. The Swedes.
The Swede, I know.
And their IKEA.
And their IKEA. IKEA, if you're in chat, if you can build the shelf, that'd be good. I will send you a link for a song from the new movie that made me laugh out loud. Okay, send it. Send
Send
Lucas.
it on media, so then we can also laugh, all of us. When I start working on CA, I would be extra lazy to move. What's CA?
Californian
What's CA?
CA
Chiropractor
affiliate.
affiliate.
Yep.
Are you become a chiropractor? Hypo?
Mm-mm.
That's
Affiliate.
why I have an office chair with wheels so I can just get around. I did too.
Okay. Here's another problem in this kitchen that no one would appreciate because you don't know. Since there's tiles on the floor, if I go back on the chair like this, you see that? That's when it goes into the little groove and it gets caught and I can't move it anymore. And then you try and go this way and it's caught the other way. And so you have to go like that.
Yeah,
I know.
it's tiles, guys.
It's tough. It's tough.
Lucas says IKEA will not build you a shelf. You build shelf.
No, I pay IKEA.
I pay IKEA to do a
1
shelf.
billion yen.
Cool.
Yep, to build me a shelf.
Hypo said CA is concept art. Ah, wait, are you changing department? Hypo.
No, this was originally, wasn't it? When you started working
when you
into
start
that.
working it. Lucas says they sell parts of shelf. They sell the whole shelf. IKEA encouraging people to be productive.
I know.
See, Steve-O?
Steve-O
the
is in
Swedes
the Swedes.
actually good at productivity. Hypo says, I am in the art department for almost a decade now. That's a long time.
A decade is a long time. When I started streaming a decade ago, I thought to myself, where will I be in a
What a
decade
wonderful
time?
world.
I looked outside, the trees were so green.
Now it's desolate.
I know.
Australia.
Australia, get your act together.
Australia has fancy IKEA. American IKEA sells parts. Sweden.
Sweden likes Australia. They see us
As mates.
As mates.
As bra. Bra.
As blah.
Danish prefer instant and easy, I know. The Danish like 7-Eleven.
The Danish are like that though. That's why you have so many pastries in your like local shops at 1 a.m. in the morning. See,
And you have win.
if you want, and you have what? And wind, yeah. If you want a pastry at 1 a.m. in the morning in Australia, you know what you have to do? You have to
Make it.
Yep, make it yourself. You have to go into your kitchen, turn the lights on, go, and then make it. You have to get the flour out.
Get like
There you
that.
go. That's the light going on. It's like, hey, I'm in the dark, but I want pastry. And then you make pastry. And this is what happens. I don't know why I have energy today. Maybe we should drink matcha tea every stream.
Steve-O, you're here.
Steve-O, you were here.
Steve-O, since you're here, I
We
got
have
something.
something.
I got something cool from Aldi. And you know what? Turns out, and it's vegan. We got an actual ready-made leberkuchen.
So we're gonna actually try that at some
Yeah,
point.
we got it from Aldi. So that's cool, isn't
See?
it? So it's filled with apricot jam, and it has a dark chocolate coating in it. So that's really cool. And we also have some rumbles over there.
Yeah, never underestimate the middle aisle of Aldi.
Aldi.
Right?
Aldi.
Aldi, if you're in chat and you want to send us more of that, that's cool. Okay, so
Alright, I'm excited for this. So I wanted to taste it and see if it's actually close to what we made.
yeah,
On stream.
that'll be interesting. Aldi. By the way, I was referring to a song Lucas put in media. Oh, Lucas put it in media. Good on you, Lucas. Okay, I'll watch after stream so that it's not copyright infringement.
That one.
Okay, I have all my stuff from IKEA.
I have kitchen rack meant for plate. Use it for hard drive storage. The kitchen rolling tray, computer tools. Almost all of our stuff here from IKEA, like this cabinet,
IKEA.
that cabinet under the oven,
Also
and
IKEA.
my kitchen island over there.
Also IKEA.
Also IKEA.
It's just the things that join it all together that are being slowly built.
The Lebkuchen is not from IKEA though.
No, that the other things are built by us. With sponsored by Bunnings.
We're not sponsored by Lamberts.
We're not sponsored by Lamberts, but
We're not
Lamberts,
sponsored by
if
Aldi.
you're around and a boat. Oh, I have that. I have that in my house. Oh, really? Cookies.
Yeah, it's a German cookies filled with apricot and coated with dark chocolate. They also have the milk chocolate one, but so yeah, I have this because this one is dairy free.
Sure. Do you think I could be a Swedish chef? Chef? Chef. Dang it. I need to quit dairy. Okay, see, this is the thing. Language is tricky.
You can be a Swedish chef, by the way.
You can. I believe in you.
I believe in you.
Now, do you think Lucas has what it takes to be
be
a
a
Swedish chef? Right?
Shelves.
Or whatever. A Swedish white hat cooking person thing. Do you think that he has that ability? I do.
I think you do. See, Night Legend says definitely.
Yeah.
This is really good, guys. I'm quite full, but this is yum.
I'm full too, which is a shame. This is why we didn't make rice.
Because the avocado bread is quite filling.
I know. This is why. But for anyone who's actually making this, probably do it with rice if it's just your run one sort of meal-y situation thing.
Lucas tumbling. Blendybot, you're the bomb.com.
Anybody is the bomb.com.
And my southern accent. You're the bomb.com.
It's good.
Can I pat that down?
Now pat that dog.
I bet that one would be copyrighted soon.
Probably.
Can I pat
But-
that down?
Can I pat that dog? Yeah, it was an amazing accent. It sounded more enthusiastic than my southern accent, which is something amazing. Yellow, yes, hyper. Wait,
Hypo.
I'm not yellow.
Have you tried the bomb spicy? Oh, wait, Scottish. How's Scottish again?
You just say freedom. Have you tried the bomb spicy
Freedom.
sauce?
Have you tried the bomb spicy sauce? No, I don't think I can find the bomb spicy sauce here.
Australia has the attitude of non-spiciness. We believe too much spiciness.
There's so many Indian food here.
Yeah, I didn't say it was a big attitude
there's
or a
Thai- that's
successful
like Thai
attitude. It's
food
just an
here.
attitude, okay? It's a small attitude. It's a bit like I have an attitude of cutting bread this way, but hypo has changed my perception on it. now.
Also, I like the fact that every time I went to Thai place, like Thai restaurant in Australia, right? You have level of spiciness, which is mild, and then you have medium, and then you have spicy, and then there's a Thai spicy.
Yeah, I get that.
I got one. My coworker challenged me to eat chicken wing with hot sauce, free food. Is it spicy though? Is it very spicy? How is it rated with the 2 times bulldog sauce? How
Oh,
does it fall on that?
Yeah, what's the deal?
What's the deal? Is it
what's the deal,
spicier than
Hypo?
that or not really?
You almost had a southern accent then. I don't think you meant to.
What?
Is it spicier than that?
Is it spicier than that?
No,
or
not
not
really.
really?
Free food. I posted the video in media. Excellent.
Excellent. We'll watch it later.
Wait,
It's-
what is the video?
What's the video?
I think it's of the. I think it's
Swedish
of the.
shelf.
I think it's of the chef. Yeah, so I have to watch it after.
It's a spicy level I can tolerate because it's KFC. What? The KFC has the sauce. I don't like the sauce because it's slightly pungent, but it's free KFC. I just have to man it up.
What's this KFC sort of situation?
Yeah, is it KFC that makes the bomb sauce? That's kind of cool.
Maybe. Oh, it's of the dog boy. Oh, okay. Yes. Can I pet that dog?
Can I pat that dog?
Can I pet that dog? And you know what? You know what? The parents were just. They should teach their kids.
It's not a dog, okay?
It's not a dog.
Not a dog.
Okay, you know the difference between a dog and a bear? One's a bear. That's it. Okay. I remember being a small wee lad.
When I was a wee
When I
lad,
was a wee lad.
bear wasn't even there.
There was no bear. I don't know what accent that is.
There
There
was
was
a-
no bear in Scotland. We
That-
didn't
there-
have bear in Scotland.
There was a Taz's devil.
That's almost London accent. Yeah, there was no bear in Scotland, but we did have little cards that taught us what an animal was. So this one is a giraffe, this one's a dog, this one's a cat, this one's a bear, that sort of thing. And it's come in handy later on in life. Whenever I see a bear, I know not to pat
And this
it.
one is Megalodon.
To be fair, yes, you need to know Megalodon. To be fair, if I see a dog, I don't pat it either. Just because there's a dog nearby, I don't know what the dog's situation is. I don't know if it's even a dog.
You don't pet random dogs.
You don't
For
go
all
after
I know,
a
they're
random-
service dogs.
Could be.
You don't want to pet service dogs, okay? No, it's other brand sauce, but we eat it with KFC. And that's the thing about a lot of hot sauce. They're pretty like tangy. Hence why I don't really like buffalo sauce either. It's just of the kid. No bear was seen in the video.
I saw a video with the bear in
It
it.
was with the bear in it. Can I pat that dog?
Don't pat service dogs. No,
Yeah, don't
don't.
pet it.
I know.
Unless you're in that someone's house and they're out of the harness, then you can. But when they're out, like, not working.
I mean, of course, there's an exception to every rule. Hypo, you can pat your dog, you know, that sort of thing. But I mean, come on,
Come on.
people. Come on.
Come on.
Use common sense. Use common courtesy. Use common knowledge.
I mean, you can pet pancake and waffle as long as they allow you to chill.
Yes, if
Yeah,
you say
because-
pancake, like chilling there, you can do it. Yes.
I mean, pancake and waffle is pretty much have their own like personal boundaries as well. When they don't want to be pet, they would just like go, yeah, scoot around. It's
Yeah.
like I don't want to be touched. Like then don't touch them.
I know. It's not hard.
Yes, when he is not on duty, you can pat him.
Yeah, that's good.
That's good. I want to pat him.
Wait, are we done?
I think we are.
Yeah, we're done, guys.
So yeah, Aldi.
Aldi, there you have it. Done, dusted.
Yeah, but if he were an SD, what's that? Service dog fest, do not pet them because that means they're on active duty and petting them will distract them and they might miss the cue and alert. Yes,
Yeah.
very much so. And I hope, especially in Indonesia, you would have it hard since people wouldn't know.
No,
They aren't pretty much educated with like dogs as a service animals.
but I would say not many people would want to pet the dog either.
No.
Yeah. So it's a yeah.
It's a win-win situation, I guess.
Or lose-lose, depending on how you look at it.
Okay, Aldi, if you're in chat, sponsor
Contact.
Aldi.
It's a fight right now. Is that what that is? Because Bunnings wants us bad. I know. I know. So you have to put up good old...
I know.
Okay.
I know.
Aldi's or Bunnings. Now, Bunnings, we've kind of bought all the stuff from you, but if you want to just send us, like, Bunnings things, that's cool. Aldi's, if you want to send us chocolates, that's also cool.
This is product placement for Aldi.
Cash, Bunnings, if you want to just send us cash, that's fine.
I'll pop over and build it.
Awesome. That's what we want. Miss Possum. Okay, cool. We've got Bunnings is prepared to
build our shop.
offer our insight installation on site, not inside.
What do you want, Aldi? What do you have to
Aldi,
offer?
what do you have to offer?
More leprechaun?
Yeah.
No, we still have
No,
one.
we still have that. Can you build our shelf? I think not, Aldi's.
So everyone, that was such a lovely stream. So avocado
Yeah.
toast, great. Corn stew,
Very nice.
very nice.
Uh,
Can I just say,
say.
this is the least chaotic chat.
I know.
What are you saying, Steve? We don't do chaotic chats. We are very respectful
Chaos
Sweet.
confined.
and dignified.
Chaos confined to a direction is not chaos. It is merely a strange journey to realizations. Minus hypo.
I'll send the contract over. Ignore the management
Should be
fee
fine.
line.
If you can get them to do stuff, it's
Then
fine.
That's fine.
Minus horizontal bread cutting technique. Yeah, that was too much for Steve.
That's too much. That's too much for Steve. Find me an elephant. We're about to step this up.
Let's go. We have elephant. Hypo's there. Times to cause chaos.
And Night Legends just
Chill
chill
chat.
chat.
See, Night Legend's just a chill
I
fire.
know.
I don't know why Night Legend has a southern accent now.
Okay, guys. So
That was lovely.
That
Yeah.
was so lovely. We're gonna be back tomorrow. We're probably gonna make Hypo's simple fried rice.
Yeah. That's the plan for
That's the
tomorrow. That
plan.
can change. But guys, it was lovely. For those who came and chatted, wonderful. For those who we haven't seen for a while, it was great to talk to you. For those who lurked, also thank you
Palm
very much.
flour.
Palm!
Fried rice.
Palm. We're about to stop Palm, but fried rice is the plan for tomorrow. Yes, it is. We did make Palm though. We did. I don't know if you were lurking. I didn't get to see who was lurking today, but if you were, you would have seen what we made. But we made beautiful avocado toast, which tasted awesome.
Awesome. It's green
It's
inside.
green. We also had this beautiful
Corn stew.
corn stew, which was very nice. Should be eaten with rice, but alas, we are too full.
Yeah.
But tomorrow's fried rice. But yeah, guys, it was lovely.
Yeah, I'll need 2 doorknobs, a box of jasmine rice, 3 stray dogs, and very cold soup.
Okay, I can give you the soup.
Yes.
Yeah.
I can give you the jasmine rice.
Done.
Yeah. Palm, I want a service fox.
Hi, Palm.
I think that's just a fox.
That's just the fox. Okay, now if you go out and find a fox and stand next to it, done.
That would be an emotional support animal. I was listening to this guy saying how he tried fried rice, but he didn't know you had to cook the rice first, so he just fried raw rice.
Ooh. I mean, I get it. This is the thing, though. If you don't know, you don't know. Yeah, you really don't.
So he learned now.
You learn.
So, yeah, guys, that was such a lovely stream. And sorry, Palm, that you didn't get to see any food. He said it was bad and crunchy and bad, so he never made it again.
Yeah, it was the technique, not the rice. Again, there's nothing wrong with making mistakes with cooking.
No.
Really, if you don't have a clue how to cook, and you do that at the start, go for it. You then learn, try something else. There's nothing wrong with that. It's a fun journey that you can have. There's not a certain level of cooking you need to have. But if it tastes bad, it is most likely due to something you've done, probably, which is okay. There's nothing wrong with that. Yeah, it's a learning experience.
Okay, guys. We'll see you again tomorrow. So we're
shall.
gonna start around 2.5 hours before now.
Indeed.
And we're gonna make some fried rice.
That's the plan. So until then, everyone, stay safe, stay fantastic. Thank you all for coming.
Oh, let's see if there's some cooking channel that we can raid.
Okay, stick for a second, but there probably isn't. But thank you.
Oh, Dash is actually streaming. Should we actually raid Dash?
If you want
for
to.
a moment.
Yeah, we rate Dash. Everyone
rate
knows
Dash,
I can
guys.
send you over there. It's not cooking,
It's not cooking?
but for those who know Dash, we can at least send you over there. But guys, it
Not
was
shout out. What is it? Raid.
it was honestly really lovely talking to you
What's
today.
Whisper Bimbo? Okay, Whisper Bimbo.
Highly enjoyed it, and yeah, I'll come a bit closer. Otherwise, you would just not hear my gloriousness.
Cool.
But we're going to go over to Dash. For anyone who wants to join, you're welcome to come along and see him and have a little chat with him. But it was lovely, guys. So take care, everyone. Until next time, stay safe, stay awesome, stay groovy. That's a word I don't get to use enough.
Groovy.
Until tomorrow. Bye.
Bye.